here from We Roar Radio. I'm so happy to be a part of the GetGlenMobile.com movement that I went out and decided everybody who donates the $4, yeah, you get put into a drawing and could win this beautiful book, The American Constitution, Cases and Materials. It's got almost everything you could ever want in case law that supports your rights, your enforcement and exercise of your rights. This is an awesome book. Do not hesitate, because there's going to be one lucky person who gets this. Another thing, there were some musicians that decided they too wanted to be a part of the GetGlenMobile.com movement, and so they donated a song of theirs. We've got 4 of them. You want to find out who they are from? Stay tuned.
Well, I've had enough of fooling around, trying to keep my feet on the ground, and it's always something that comes up, and I feel I'm losing what I'm...
Tweet it up or make a YouTube video. Speak your mind with education. The knowledge starts to grow.
I sing the blues and battle cry tunes. I sing the blues and battle cry tunes. I sing the blues and battle cry tunes. And live upbeat in the world of doom. Why wait?
Hey, I see I've got Reigne here. Hi, sweetie. How are ya?
Tired.
Now my
Just got
dog
off of school. Hello, doggo. Hello, doggo.
Come on, dog. Stop barking.
It's the robot that is not Rainbot, because there's another Rain out there. There's Rainbot, who is I watch her videos. It's ironic.
Oh yeah.
I think our name should be switched. I feel like Rainbot should have Rain Deku's profile picture, because if you've seen hers, it's kind of funny. Happy birthday.
Oh,
Told you I
funny.
wouldn't be late.
A lot of Rains around now. I'm the first original, though.
I can believe it.
I'm the first. In fact, I found out that there's another April Rain out there.
I have to.
Oops, hold on. I lost my earpiece. Yeah, I found out there's another April Rain out there, but she spells it as the stuff that falls from the sky.
Oh, wow.
So
many copies.
Yep. Yeah, and what's really funny, thank you. What's really funny is years ago, oh gosh, it's over a decade now, I found out that there was another April Rain.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was one of those female impersonators.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, entertain folks. I forgot my coffee. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I'm going to go get my tea.
Just the neighbors. Stop. Making me nuts. Right when I go live, you start talking everybody, don't you? Yes. Oh, stop. Stop! Oh my God. Neighbors just drove by with a big old loud truck, so now he's thinking someone's here. That's great. So how's it going with you? How's school going? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I was getting tea.
Oh, I told you to entertain folks because I forgot my coffee.
Oh, I said I was getting tea. Whoops.
Well, you're not very helpful.
Well, I'm
You're
sorry.
fired as a co-host now.
Hey. I was in the midst of setting up too. That's why I was silent while you're doing your initial intro.
Aha.
Initially. Aha.
Yep. Yeah,
We all
that
have to set
video.
up.
That video that I played, it's from a long time ago. And how can you tell? Because the songs are old?
No. Because what's the best way to put it? There was a date on it, number one. That kind of helps.
Yeah, once in a while.
Number two, the way the YouTube link was, I go off of a lot of things. And 180p back then versus 180p now is different. Because the lower quality versions would also be pretty high quality. Don't fire me as a co-host. I try my best.
Yeah, you know, I made two different versions. This one was the HD 1080. And I couldn't tell the difference between the two. I was like, okay, well, whatever.
Don't worry. I'm the same way.
That was for an entire movement. Took longer than we expected. But
some movements do.
One of the hosts that was on my radio /TV internet station, he has MS, so he wasn't mobile. He, needed a special car and everything. We got it. We got that car.
That's good.
At $4 a pop.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous car. And then the first time he actually took it out to go to the store.
Yeah.
Well, he needs, the handicap parking so he can get his wheelchair into the vehicle and everything. He goes out there with his groceries. There's a car parked in the lines, where your wheelchair is supposed to be able to get in and out of. Some lady left her dogs in the car and went shopping and parked there, so he couldn't even get into his car.
You know, there's a word for people like that.
Assholes.
Oh, no. I have to have respect for adults, so I will respectfully say, that bitch. I fucking swear to God, if I ever catch someone doing that shit, I'll fucking move the car. I mean, no. Actually, no. She's a bitch. No. She needs to get, slapped in the face, whoever it was. Leaving her dogs in the car, number one, and number two, parking in front of it. That's just wrong. There's many wrongs to what she just did.
Yep, so he was sitting out there in his wheelchair with his groceries waiting to get back into his car. And she wasn't even like, oh, I'm so sorry or anything.
She looked at him probably and just, oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Probably. I hate people like that.
I mean, it took longer than what we wanted it to take, but we got it done.
That's all that matters then in the end.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep, and it's a beautiful car too. So, but we were having problems with, getting donations. So I said, you know what, let's put this package together. And I actually bought one book twice, which was amazing because it's a really old book. So I just happened to buy them both. So I was like, well, I'll give this one away for free. So for $4, you got entered into the drawing to get the book, and you got 4 songs. And Blood of the Brave, that's the last one. God, I love them guys. I absolutely love them. Brent is such a sweetheart. And I don't really go for rap, but I can sit here for hours listening to their stuff.
Oh boy.
It's you know, it's really, really, really good stuff. I should play some. And if I get tagged for with the copyright, I know who to contact to get it taken away.
The one that made it
Yeah.
initially. Oh boy. Whew.
Yeah, so um yeah, I was supposed to be doing a 24-hour stream, and I started at midnight and went till 5 in the morning. And I started not feeling well yesterday. I was like, I hope I'm not getting sick.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a 2-hour nap because I was up for most of yesterday. I didn't get a nap in yesterday to do this 24-hour stream.
Oh.
And I woke up at 7 and I was so sick. I was like, oh my God. So I've been downing all this water with lemon juice and
All these homemade remedies to try and help.
oh yeah. Yeah. I'm actually feeling better now. But I was like, of course I'm gonna be sick now.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
But I am feeling better now, which is good because I have an interview tomorrow. So
good.
yeah.
And you're doing this stream that'll probably, well, if we can reach to the end of the day.
Yep.
That I might have to do.
Got 2 viewers. So I should probably look at. I need to rearrange my windows here. Okay, well, I don't know who the other viewer is because they're not saying nothing.
Hang on.
And I know it's not me.
Dang it. Well, I'm one of the viewers, but the reason I'm the viewer is because, I can keep a watch on chat. That's the point.
Yeah.
Here, I'll share it out. Oh, I nearly closed out the Hangouts. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh.
Well, all you have to do is just close it back or open it back up.
Yep.
Right?
Pretty much. I'll just have to re-click on the link. So, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You'll be good.
For safety reasons, I stuck it in a different window.
What do you
boy.
mean?
I just put it on a different window on the desktop.
Okay.
Like opening a new tab and then having it on a separate under. I don't know how to describe this. That's bad. I'm sharing out the stream to Twitter and such.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, but around 10 o'clock I was like, I gotta get back online. I'm so late. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep laying here. I'm not moving. So anyway, I wanted to discuss a few things. I actually had a few things lined up for today, but when I got up at 7 this morning, I was getting my phone was going nuts, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And well, I guess it was more around 7:30, I guess. Whatever. I wasn't really paying attention at the time.
Yeah.
I'm getting all these alerts of an explosion in New York, and I'm like, let me guess, his name's John Smith.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, this morning there was an explosion. They're saying it's a pipe bomb. Yeah, it was an attempted terrorist attack this morning in the area in Manhattan.
Oh, what's wrong with people?
And I think 3 people were injured, but they got the guy. They got the suspect. Yeah, so let's just go over this really quick. I'm on the Washington Post, just so people don't think I only read right-wing stuff or whatever. So let's see. Authorities said a low-tech device was detonated in the New York City subway in an incident the mayor called an attempted terrorist attack. This is the second one in, a month for this mayor?
I know.
I mean, within the last 30 days.
Within the last 30 days of yeah.
I can't keep track of all of these things anymore.
I can't either. I've been kind of finals.
But the guy who plowed the Home Depot truck into a whole bunch of people.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that.
That was in Manhattan too. So I think that was less than 30 days ago. Even still.
That's crazy.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Okay, so the man suspected of setting off the explosion early this morning in Midtown Manhattan was identified by authorities as 27-year-old Akayed Ullah. That's an all-American name, isn't it?
Yeah.
An
Yeah,
immigrant.
about as his
Yeah, an immigrant from Bangladesh who lives in Brooklyn. The blast, which occurred in the area of the Port Authority bus terminal at 42nd Street and 8th Avenue, resulted in serious injuries to the suspect and minor injuries to at least 3 others. Ullah sustained burns and lacerations to his hands and abdomen. That's what happens when you strap this stuff to yourself.
Yeah, normally I kind of wish they had blown his balls off because he really shouldn't have any more.
Well, at least we've got one in custody, and we might be able to get him to talk about others in the area
that might be thinking of something.
Yeah. Let's see. He was taken to the Bellevue Hospital for treatment and then taken into custody. 3 other people who also suffered minor injuries caused by their proximity to the explosion, including ringing in the ears and headaches, and that they took themselves to nearby hospitals. So they weren't that badly injured, which is good.
That is good.
Mayor says, thank God the perpetrator did not achieve his ultimate goals.
Well,
so the FBI and the NYPD are investigating this as a terrorism incident.
Yeah.
Spokesman, yeah, really, you think so?
Really? Who knew
yeah.
a pipe bomb set off in a subway would be a terrorist attack? I thought it was just a normal attack. God damn.
Yep. So on Twitter, the Department of Homeland Security said the suspect is a permanent resident, which means he's not. I don't think that makes him, one who is actually immigrating, because there's a difference between a permanent resident and an immigrant. Permanent residents don't have the intention of becoming a citizen. Immigrants do. That's why I hate the term. Yeah, that's why I hate the term illegal immigrant. No, if they're an immigrant, they're going through the right channels and doing what they need to do. They're an illegal alien because we have different types of aliens. A permanent resident alien, that's one who's here lawfully. I wonder if it's going to come out that he is another one who got the lottery to get in. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something indeed.
Yep. And then there's other aliens, student aliens, those who come here just to go to school, and the ones that come here to work.
Yeah,
so the alien, saying the word alien does not automatically mean they're here illegally. There's legal aliens, illegal aliens, and immigrants. 3 completely different things.
Indeed.
Let's see. Okay, so he's a permanent resident in the United States who entered the country after presenting a passport displaying an F-43 family immigrant visa in 2011. Oh, so he's here because there's family here.
Wow. That's just so he came here for family. And
yeah, because we've got that clause we've got that clause that immediate relatives can come and join you if you come. That's how he's here.
Which is a very bad idea. That's a bad idea.
So now that entire family needs to be under investigation.
Pretty much he ruined the life of everyone else around him. Well, not fully, but
Yep.
He's made things hard that were probably going fine.
So NYPD and FBI said investigators are searching for witnesses. Well, didn't they drive themselves to the hospital?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure they're going to be easy to find. It occurred at 7:20 in the morning. So there's got to be more than 3 people around there.
Yeah,
So
there's got to be a lot
this
more
probably
because
should
everyone's
say
going to
additional
work.
witnesses. Yeah, it's got to say they should have said additional witnesses.
You said this was in New York?
Mm-hmm.
Or somewhere in that area? Oh, yeah, there should be plenty of witnesses then.
Manhattan subway.
In a subway.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be oh, God, plenty of witnesses. Fucking hell.
See, the suspect was walking eastbound in the passageway at the time during what would have been peak morning commute hours. And I'm guessing there's surveillance too, so. Anyone who is witness to or has any information about the explosion this morning should call 800-CALL-FBI or 888-NYC-SAFE. Witnesses can also visit NYPD's 10th Precinct, 20th Street, Manhattan. Yeah, that's basically, it's a pipe bomb.
A pipe bomb. Couldn't even. No, this is gonna sound kind of fucked up if you're gonna do this shit.
Governor Cuomo described the bomb as an effectively low-tech device.
Low-tech's a word for it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a pipe bomb. I mean, must have fucked up something if he damaged himself more. You know?
Yep. Now, I don't know if this is true. This is coming from the Washington Post. I'd have to do some more research, which I haven't done. There was no immediate claims of responsibility for the explosion. A pro-Islamic State media group suggested that it was carried out in response to President Trump's recent statement, recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Now, see, this is absolutely BS, because years and years and years and years and years and years and years ago, Congress set it up so that the United States recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. But since they've done that, every president has signed a waiver basically saying we're not going to enforce this. So, I mean, this has been there on the books for, 20 years or something. And Trump's the first one who's not signing the waiver.
And pro-Islamic State people saying that that's a response isn't really helping their look. I'm just saying. That's not helping them. Think, oh, but it's Trump's fault. You know, he blew.
Yeah.
He tried to kill everyone for Trump. Well, bitch, if you're doing that shit to prove a point to Trump, then that means that you guys need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck off. God damn. Oh, he was just mad over Trump.
Yeah.
Bullshit. He just wanted to attempt to be a terrorist, and it was a fucking disappointment at that. Tried to do it because he's been a disappointment to his family his whole goddamn life. Sorry.
Yep.
It's true.
The site, SITE, intelligence group, which monitors extremist activity, said the Makdisi Media Group put a poster on its Telegram channel Monday that suggested a link between Monday's bombing and the Trump administration's recognition last week of Jerusalem. Wait, Monday?
What?
Today's Tuesday. I'm so confused now.
What? No, today's Monday.
Okay, well, I'm thinking it's Tuesday. See, that's what happens when I'm not feeling well. I get my days all mixed up. That's why I was like, Monday? Wait a minute, today's Tuesday. Okay, still today.
And then here I come along like, wait, Tuesday? No, it's Monday.
I'm messing everyone up.
If today were Tuesday, then I would be on the eCoin website right now.
Yeah. Okay, so they suggested a link between today's bombing and Trump's administration's recognition last week of Jerusalem, blah, blah. Okay, we just said that. I hate when they repeat themselves. Katz, director of the U.S.-based Site Intelligence Group, which tracks terrorists' online communications, added that pro-ISIS channels cheering the attack. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That
What?
Yeah, they messed up the sentence. It should say Katz, director of the US-based site Intelligence Group, which tracks terrorists' online communications, added pro-ISIS channels cheering the attack. So they were happy for it.
Yeah. So they were happy over a failed attack. Man, they must really get their dicks hard whenever they blow up one of their own. Damn.
Yep. NYPD Commissioner Bill Bratton said the suspect was supposedly setting the device off in the name of ISIS, according to preliminary information from his police sources.
Bullshit. He just wants to make
So definitely a terrorist attack, definitely
Yeah.
intended, Breton told the news network.
It's
As to whether
intended.
the device malfunctioned or didn't function correctly, functioning.
That is
If
called
the
a malfunction. If you didn't blow everything up.
Oh God, my phone's ringing.
It
No,
could
but
be
I mean,
entertainment. Oh.
device malfunctioning or not functioning correctly, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Whatever. It will have to be determined. Maybe legally, they're two different things. As to whether the device malfunctioned or didn't function correctly, that will have to be determined.
Maybe they just said it because it sounded nice. Maybe that's what they were going for.
Okay.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever indeed. Let's see. I'm going to go over and check.
Oh, here we go. The explosion Monday came just weeks after a man driving a truck plowed through pedestrians and bicycles on a path along the west side of Manhattan, killing 8 people and wounding a dozen others. So I was right when I said in a month. 2 in a month in Manhattan.
You were.
Is Manhattan going to be the new London?
I think Manhattan is going to be the new London. Suddenly someone else in Manhattan is going to attempt to. Well, I don't know. The guy with the tractor or whatever it was, the bulldozer type thing. He did some damage. Fucking crazy.
One guy, he says, who works blocks from the Port Authority, saw the streets filled with police and ambulances before 8 a.m. I can't believe this is happening again so soon. It's because we're letting them in, honey. That's why.
Yeah. Of course, they're probably going to blame Trump because, they have to blame everything on Trump, of course. One of them takes a shit and it hurts their asshole. It's probably Trump's fault. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Humans.
So this is I'm just trying to look for highlights here. It's basically, that's about it. Oh, and now there's 37 minutes ago. Oh, okay, let's see what this is. This big development in the Mueller probe could put Trump in danger.
And what is it?
On January 24th, President Trump's former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, lied to FBI about his contacts with the Russian ambassador during the transition. It's the transition. Who fucking cares?
Exactly. Anyone that's looking for Trump to go down, clearly.
It's during the transition. What do you think transition means? We need to make contacts and start getting this stuff put in place,
Because everyone's got to know.
Let's start these relationships now during this transition.
Rather than 1 month or 15 months in.
One big question is, did any of Trump's top officials or Trump himself direct Flynn to lie to the FBI about those contacts? No, because he was fired because he lied to Pence. So why if Trump had directed him to lie to the FBI knowing that's a crime, why would he then be fired for lying to Pence about the same thing? It makes no sense. These people are out of their damn minds.
Well, yeah, I mean, have you ever heard of the movement Fuck Hate? I'll tell you about it in a little bit.
Okay. Anyway, this is just more garbage.
Exactly like the whole entire Fuck Hate movement.
So tired of it.
Oh, I agree. Why can't people just shut the fuck up? You know what I mean? And get
Yeah.
over it, is what I'm saying.
Oh, check this out. I just got a message from, remember that whole Get Glen
What
Mobile
is it?
thing? Remember the video in the beginning, get blah, blah, blah.
Yeah?
Get Glen
Yeah, I
Mobile?
was watching it.
He just
Mobile.
wrote to me. Yeah, he just wrote to me. And because I posted, remember the good old days, and I posted the video. And he's like, you bet, and I remain eternally thankful to you and the many people who made it happen. My only regret is that the MS disabling me worsened to the point that I can't safely drive myself, putting the kibosh on many of my plans to get out and engage with people. Obviously not something I caused, but I feel bad nonetheless. That should
Aw.
be changing somewhat a few months down the line when my mortgage is paid off and I can simply hire a driver more frequently to get out of the house.
Hmm.
So sad.
That is sad.
But he's a great guy too. He's one of the best people I've ever met on this planet.
He sounds like a good guy.
Yeah, he used to be a pilot too.
Oh, he was a pilot in.
Planes.
Oh, well, yeah. Just a pilot. Okay. Well, sorry.
Yeah.
Threats.
And let's see.
Scale says incoming dragon hugs.
I just saw that. Hey Thrax, how you doing?
Hello. So we have a dragon and a robot and a lady in a stream. This is what I'm seeing.
That's what we've got so far.
That's interesting. But now we're at 3 people watching. Ooh, technically 2 because I'm just watching over.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
It's kind of midday, so
people slowly pour in.
Yeah, they come in slowly but surely.
Where's my wrench? I'm so confused. I'm playing.
What?
I said, "Where's my wrench?"
Oh, you don't have a wrench. I didn't wrench you. So sorry about that.
Yay!
I don't even pay attention to that stuff. It's terrible. And what do I do?
Well, I just realized. I'm like,
I almost put you in timeout.
Oh God!
Put you in timeout. How would that work if you're on here?
It would just stop me from talking.
Would it?
Yeah.
Should I try it?
In the chat. Hangouts is separate from YouTube right now. I hate to tell you, though you're streaming. Oh. Yeah. Yay! Now I can do links. Lol. Hey,
just be careful with them links.
Yeah, I will. I'm only gonna do links that you asked me to put in. So that's the point.
Some people have caused a ruckus with their links.
I'll beat the hell out of them. I'm kidding. I'm a robot. I'll do the better thing. I'll vaporize the hell out of them.
It was on Saturday night, and then all drama broke loose, and
I have no idea what's going on.
And I'm just like, I don't even know who half of these people are. So
I don't either. I know the parties that I know that are involved, but I don't know what actually happened. I'm lost. I'm so out of the loop. I just jumped onto Twitter and I'm like, oh, there's drama going on, and jumped off.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, nope, I'm having a good Saturday. No. It's been relaxing.
Not today.
No. Not today.
Hey,
I'll go into it another day.
Thrax, did you get your gifts this morning? Just type yes or no, because I know you can't come on. You're unavailable. Like the rest of the good ones out there, right? So I was, once in a while I'll log out or change my account and see what's, quote, trending on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I still can't believe this was trending. And it was number 47
Number
when
47.
when I saw this.
Oh.
And we're gonna have some fun here.
Threat said I haven't checked.
So I'm like, okay, what the heck is this? And I click on it, and there's an ad. And I'm like, watching the ad, thinking, WTF? So I want to go through that in a little bit.
Alrighty. What's with the gifts thing, if I may ask? I'm confused.
I'm giving out gifts today.
Oh, I wish I could give out gifts.
I am.
I said I wish I could, because I would give you a birthday gift, is what I'm trying to insinuate.
Oh, well, that's all right.
My gift is being here, because I said I would be as on time as possible. I sat here waiting like... I was like, April's coming on. If I start to watch something else, I'll suddenly be tuned out into that. I will sit here. So I sat here for like 10 minutes just staring at my screen. Aren't I great? Huh? Hello, Threats. How is it, dinosaur? I am the technological marvel known as Reigne. Yes.
Okay, Thrax, I put the link in there. You can grab it too. Reigne.
What did Rain do? What does Rain do?
I said Reigne.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm Rain Deku, so I don't know what's up.
Reigne. I'm trying to put some flashy accent on your name. I don't know why.
Ooh.
Hey, it's Malachite.
Hello, Malachite. Yes.
He's back.
Who is Malachite? I'm a dick. I don't know. I'm out of the loop. I had to shut off for a few days and go through some updates. Yes, winky face response. Yes. Oh, yes.
And one more link, kiddos. Hang on. I gotta get it. Copy. Malachite says he's just a guy.
Just a guy.
A guy.
Just a guy.
He's just a guy.
So we've got a robot, a dinosaur, an ex-Playboy bunny / nice lady who is very intelligent, and of course, Malachite. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck am I doing? I don't even know how that sounds.
But you're gonna get me so flagged with all your cussing.
Censor, okay.
I'm gonna have to download it. The whole conversation is gonna be, the beep and a beep and a beep. I'll just put Wally's barks in place of all your cuss words.
Just put Wally's, or just put R2-D2 stuff. Oh, no, wait a second. No, don't, because Disney will stab you. Like, Disney will find you on the street and stab you. I just called out Disney. I'm gonna get shot. I shouldn't say that, should I?
Probably not.
You know what? Maybe they shouldn't.
Yep, so I've got the gifts all right here. There's 3. They're separated.
Gotta keep them separated.
2 items could not be found.
So earlier, we were having such a good time. The items can't be found. Did I do something wrong? Let me make sure.
Oh, this is a document. Oh, how does this work?
The other 2.
Oh, I can flick through it.
You can download it too.
It won't.
If you scroll down, on the right, you'll see where you can.
I'm gonna torrent it.
No, that says it works. That link worked for me. Okay, I'll post it again.
Oh, weird. Cool, I'm torrenting from you. Because I torrent nice things.
Okay, this one opened for me.
See, Threat said it didn't work either.
Oh,
that is an awesome name.
I don't know why.
Hey. I don't know either. Torrent options. Yes, I'm torrenting whatever I feel like. Thank you. Because I do this with everything.
Try these, because these are directly from. They should work.
Ready?
I'm going to click and see what happens. Up. You have requested. Where is my buck?
Huh. Yep. All right. Checking link 2.
Okay. All right. It's not. Why isn't it working from there? The first one worked, but these two aren't. Arrgh.
That's so weird.
That is really weird.
Well, hey, it's good to find these things out eventually.
Okay, so I'm going to start over. Can I delete these? Remove. Remove. Because I don't want anyone getting messed up. Remove.
What's that ding?
Remove.
Ding somewhere. Where did that ding come from? What tab?
Okay, the first one worked.
Wow, I immediately. That download finished quickly.
Oh, you'll see why.
That was the fastest torrent I've ever committed, though. You'd be surprised.
Yeah? Okay, that one worked. I think I actually have to type something in before the link. Because it's the exact same link. So now I forgot where I was. That's okay, that's 1, 2. Okay, we need to get the Fed. Where's my Fed link? There we go.
There we go.
And
Google.
This one. And I'm going to click it. Yeah, it seems like I have to type some regular words and then put the link. Because just putting the link in messes it up. I wonder why.
I should probably actually. I wonder if this computer could actually stream. Sorry, figuring things. Oh, I did turn off the microphone. Huh.
I can still hear you.
Huh. Well, what do you know? I'll just provide some good tunes from Robodeku, the jerk of the century. Oh, wait, shit. Sure.
Okay, let's see here.
Slap that censor button. Just slap that filter button. Oh. I don't know why people want to flag videos. Oh, boy.
Okay, so I think I can close this window out. Yeah, so I jumped on Facebook just because I had over 80 happy birthday wishes.
Oh, my goodness.
You'd think that some of those folks would show up here.
You would think, because I assume some of them know you for your streaming.
No, actually, a lot of them know me from my
real life
radio station and my activism. And
are some of them fans because you think they jump on? I'm sorry, I don't know how.
I really don't have too many folks that are on Twitter if they're on Facebook and vice versa.
I'm on Facebook, but if you keep my
well, I don't have you on there.
Well,
all right. So let me minimize this.
I could dots myself. No, I can't, because you know why I can't be dots? Because I don't have a real name on there, because I troll a lot. I'm a jerk. I tried to find you at one point. I was like, I'm annoy April. I couldn't.
Oh, I'm easy to find there. I'm easy to find anywhere. Okay,
Yeah,
so I need to share. I gotta share my screen. Is that the only way I can do this? But this morning we were having a blast watching MXC.
I had watched a stream from this morning from school. I was watching.
Oh, were you?
Oh, someone walked by and they're like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "I'm watching the people that I hang out with more than any of you." Fuck off. It's like, these are people I know better. They're like, "What?" I was being stupid. That sums up my day until I hit third block. Then I got pissed off. Fun.
Oh my god, I did get those downloaded before they were taken off air, because we were watching other ones, and it was like as soon as we were done watching it, they were being taken off of YouTube, and then the whole channel was gone.
Why?
I don't know why they were being taken off, but I just looked at. I did get them downloaded. Oh my god. Okay, so here's my idea. I'm going to share this with you guys. Let me make sure I've got the right one here.
Well, I mean,
here's my open with.
Can I call the CEO of YouTube sexist, being as that's what the feminists do nowadays with all the things? So couldn't they be considered a brick of your speech, if you will?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Threx told you why some of those were being taken down. It won't play. Why?
Oh, nudity, probably. Why was there nudity?
It was a Japanese game.
Oh, dang it. I mean, okay.
And the guys, they had to climb up the slippery ramp and throw these balls, and there's a girl like in a shower.
Oh, yeah.
And she starts off with a swimsuit on. And then, surprisingly, you see the top come off, and the guys are still trying to throw the balls to knock out the little screens. And then the bottoms come off, and then they show like the back end, so you can tell she has nothing on. It was some funny stuff.
I was between watching and listening, so you gotta forgive me for that.
Okay, will this work?
I didn't see the problem.
Please work.
Well, on those other sites like Get Play and all of the weird sites that they use in foreign countries to watch YouTube, they haven't been taken down.
Oh, but these Japanese people are too funny.
Japanese people are fun. What are you talking about? There's a whole entire game where they they help men, if you will. Nah. The men have to sing while getting a hand job.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't want to watch that one.
I want to go to Japan and be a contestant. Can't hold it against me. It's for good reasons.
Can't play. They must have, when I was downloading it, they must have done something.
They troll the men by having a naked man suddenly appear and slide at them. Again, Japan's a funner country. They're not as easily offended by everything. They don't have to make everything rude. I mean, sure, there's issues over there, don't get me wrong, but Threats is like, that sounds like my kind of game show. For real, Threats.
It would be for Threats.
Got an idea? Isn't that cute? My little sister has ideas.
The one I want.
You have a business to build.
Someone.
Damn it. Wrong one. Sorry.
I had to yell over it. No, I had to yell over it because YouTube will like lynch us.
Why?
I don't know. They lynch people over anything. You should know this. I could breathe wrong and they'll lynch us. It's for science. Yeah, Malachi, it's for science. The ladies.
Oh, I got it. I did get it. Where's my volume? That's way too loud.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the one I wanted. God, where's the pause button on here? There it is.
Malachi, the lady's dressed up as a nurse. Sorry, I had to get that out. I had to.
Okay, so, all right, this is what I want to do, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I want to get AP the Frog's head, Ghastly's head, and attach it to, well, obviously, the green guy would be Ghastly, or AP. The yellow one would be Ghastly. And then I'm thinking red and only, that would be the red one. And I'm like, I want to stick all these characters on here. Okay, so I want to show you this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but it would be so flippin' funny.
It's
So now
pretty possible. I mean, just gotta look into it.
Well, I need to get the heads first, and then I'm pretty sure I can attach them to the thing. So now I got a screen share. Hang on.
Oh, the fun of these. You know,
Application window.
I'm gonna annoy. Poor you. You're gonna have to be annoyed by me as the.
Why don't I get the choice of? Why don't I get the choice of that? Okay. Entire screen. All right. Here we go. All right, you're going to have to be quiet. Otherwise, it's going to mess things up.
Alrighty.
Oh, no, I can do this. I can do this. There.
Well, I'm going to talk and chat with people while we watch.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Ready.
Now just remember who I said is the green, the red, and the yellow. I got to figure out the other ones for colors.
Should make me the pink one.
さあ3人が並んで小宮がなぜか下がっている。地味に後退している。よく理由がわからないがガタガタ落ちていった。先頭が小峠に変わりました。先頭小峠2位田中、3位が小峠になっています。田野栄子足をまたつかせていなくなっていきました。小峠人気に応えるか、順調に中央突破。ただ鈴木奈々はこの辺りから7回ほど落下していった。しかし小峠は順調にいくぞ。順調にいった。
So close.
田中スーパープレーの後、大きく狙った誰も階段を取っておりません。また一からのスタートになりました。小峠が速い。小峠が順調に上がっていく。ぬるぬるになれたか。小峠ここで落ちていった。田野と一緒に落ちていきました。最後はなかなか階段を登れていない。現在2分経過いたしました。小宮がやはりスローに手足を動かして現在1位、斉藤がそれを追っています。さらに追うのが田中です。斉藤と小宮、しかしながら田中が落ちていった。最後はなかなか階段を登れない。そして狩野英孝来ているぞ。小峠も速い。サイドから攻めている。3人がほとんど並んでいる。しかし一歩抜け
Come on, I'm totally the pink one. Although that's starting.
春から始まったヌルヌルの歴史、ヌルヌル伝説の始まり。3年ぶりに感謝祭に復活したこのヌルヌルで、果たして誰が今日伝説を。
What'd you say?
I said I'm the pink one. Just look at his struggle. I can give you a head that's perfect for this.
順調にリードを広げていきます。トップに立った狩野英孝、3分が経過しました。いつまで戦いは続いていくのか。本格的に生放送の終了の時間が近づいてくる。11時36分です。あともう10分ほどあります。皆さん頑張ってください。10万円が近づいている。男性陣はあぐらをかいて最後の素晴らしい技がありました。肩抜きした後一旦長球手を入れた小宮が落ちていった。そして斉藤も落ちていった。現在トップを走るのは大悟、そして小峠が追いかける。田中が現在仰向きになって体勢を入れ替えている。狩野英孝も下から追いかけていく。さあ大悟と小峠が並んだぞ。小峠が抜くか抜いたか一歩抜くか。大悟と小峠先頭争い、2人で一緒に何か戻っているような感覚。ゆっくりと2人で行っている。並んでいる。一緒に上がっている。一緒に上がって何が待っている。肩を組む。
Damn it, Bobby, I'll kick your ass.
There goes AP again.
すでに戦いは5分を
Do you see what I'm talking about, though, Rain?
Yeah, yeah. I see
How
what
funny
you're
would
talking
that be?
about. It would be funny.
この2人の激しい戦い。さあ、中央突破している狩野英孝か小峠が。
And if you wonder why I say I'm pink, it's because he thought he was getting so close in the beginning, but then he fucked up.
小峠
Like they just fucked him over. Threat says he's the purple one, obviously.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, so we got the pink as me. Oh, God. AP's a dick. There he goes. There he goes.
What'd you say? AP's what?
Well, no. He had the AP pulled people down. Or maybe he's doing it the right way. I don't know. If he can't pass, no one can. I get it.
現在トップは黄色の大悟36歳。高校時代まで野球をやっていた。その足腰で同時に登っていく。男性陣の芸人、芸能人の皆さん、本当
And
に
we got AP coming up behind. Chris Worski about to fuck him up. He's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. There he gives a big ol' fuck you to Chris Worski. He says if I can't win, no one can. That's what I mean.
Screw Worskies.
Oh. And we have Threats nearly at the top already. Let's see if he gets it.
That's blue.
Well, it looks purple.
Okay.
Threat says, imagine this naked.
Oh, God. That would be terrible.
Yeah, no joke there. Oh, no.
I think you're falling down the stairs again. Yeah, you did.
Ah, why is my life so hell?
AP's in the lead again.
Yes. Yeah. Let's see if AP gets it. He's nearly there. Woo! AP wins.
Oh my God.
この番組は
鳥取はい鳥取鳥取
ご覧のスポンサーの提供で
はいそれはいそれ
Oh my God, that is funny stuff. Stop.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Oops. Sorry, everyone.
The big stop broadcast button, you know, you don't want to hit that.
Oh God, yeah, them naked. Well, remember, Thrax, you saw the shower one, and they got it to where all of the slats out of the shower were almost gone. So they covered it with the tarp, and they got the last one out, and they uncovered it, and there was a naked guy in there, and he ended up coming down on and falling on all these guys, and I swear one of them ended up with his tallywhacker near his face.
Hey.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Rats has a point. Come on, this naked with intergender, or you know, both of the two genders. Let's piss off YouTube. Would be amazing, would it not? Oiled up.
I'll just do the filming.
All oiled up. No, I'll be a part of that. Yes. Yes.
Oh, but when like, because there's a few scenes where it's the green guy and the yellow guy, and oh my God, it's so funny if it was actually AP and Ghastly, you know?
Oh, that would be funny. Brett says it was funny though, and yeah, that was good.
I can't believe I downloaded it before they deleted it.
Well, you got lucky then.
I am so proud of myself. What
It's a
else
treasure to be enjoyed.
Oh yeah. What else did I get? That is definitely not the right fiver. Okay. Well, I bet I can find it this way.
Oh yes. We shall rule the world, robot. What? Sorry, I'm doing the entertainment thing that you said I should do. You know, I'm making up for earlier. Yes. I'm entertaining chat by talking to them. Yes.
Okay, I found this. Okay, this was the commercial that came on when I was looking at 47 in the trending. Yeah. All right, so now I got to share my screen again. Hang on.
Alrighty.
This would be so much easier if I had a different. Hey, I can hear myself, kid.
I cannot hear you.
I can.
I might have turned you up. Well, that's weird. They're now trying.
Hello. Okay, I'm not echoing. That's good.
Okay, they were both equal. They were equal, so therefore you could hear yourself. Is there something I can do?
What?
Weird.
Why? Okay, it's showing the right window. All right. So this is the commercial that came on for the number 47 in trending. What did Thrax just say? The other one, a chick got. Oh yeah, that we were watching another one where they were on stairs and they depants this chick. This guy grabbed up and pulled her pants down, and then she started sliding down, and he got her pants right back up, and then she was back getting up on top, and these two guys totally took her everything off of her bottom.
Oh my God.
Completely depants. It was so funny.
That sounds funny.
Oh, it was. That's where he's getting the just do it naked. Just started off naked. Okay, so this is okay. So number 47 trending, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But this is the commercial that came on, and I'm thinking, what the hell on this commercial? So I'm gonna be pausing it here and there. Ready?
Yeah.
And we all know Fiverr.
Got an idea? Isn't that cute?
Ready
My
indeed.
Did you see how mean that is? Got an idea? That little girl shows a picture. They grab it mean and crumple it up.
Oh,
My little
that's
sister
from
has
Fiverr.
ideas.
Fiverr is
Yeah.
a bunch of assholes.
Watch.
Isn't that cute? My little sister has ideas. You have a business to build.
She's doing her work on the toilet.
Yeah, that's all kinds of. And there's a thing that says "Go vegan" on the wall beside her. Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Go vegan. I'll go. You're.
And on the left, does that say sex?
It probably does.
Because I'm seeing like SEX.
So get a logo,
Fook it.
make a website, market it, promote the out of it. Cancel the brainstorm. The only one who can do this is you.
Really? Some chick coming in with a friggin' chainsaw in an office.
Oh, she's gonna kill all of them. Oh no.
The only one who can do this is you, and your power to get it done. So I can do it. Pitch it to your mom. Pitch it to your ex. Pitch it to your roommate. Pitch it to anyone who will listen. But definitely don't pitch it to these guys. Woo
The
the
sharks.
customer. Schmooze the customer. Oh, and this guy? Just ignore him. Beat the gurus. Beat the trust fund kids. Beat the tech.
Beat the trust fund kids.
I don't know if
Really?
I want to ignore debt. Oh, I just learned how to do the overlay for this. What the fuck? What the hell? I clicked on something. We can do an overlay for this, I guess. You can learn how to do that sometime.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that.
Pros. Nice scooter, yo. Change the business. Change the industry. Change everything. And while you're at it, save the rhinos. Above all, and this is important, do. Because thinking big is still just thinking.
This isn't the right one.
This is Fiverr. You get
This is not
$5. It isn't?
Oh, there's always upsells. This isn't the right one because there was one. It was always be available, and it's this chick getting laid in bed, and her phone goes off, and she reaches over while the guy's still going.
That's dedication. That's what that is.
So that wasn't it. Well, that sucked. Dang it. I
was
wonder if
looking
they got
for an
rid of
option.
it.
I was looking for an option to robify my voice. They don't make any.
What did I just click?
If anyone knows something to help robify me,
What did
I
I
have
just
access
do?
to EMPs, just so you know, Robot. Well, guess what, Threats? I have
What
a
is
server
wrong?
the size of a
What did
planet
I
off
do?
this planet. What the fuck?
What did I just do? There we go. I
I
have
do
no
not-
idea what that was.
Google's been having issues recently. You think an EMP is going to beat a robot whose server is a planet outside of your puny server?
Threx says, I'd pitch to death too.
Jesus, if a girl did that to me while I was I'd slap her. Yeah, just slap her, handle her.
Oh yeah, always be available. And it totally showed. It was like, oh wow, that's a little bit much.
It's never a little bit much. Wait, and you say this is on YouTube and it's an ad?
Yeah, but
On
that
YouTube?
wasn't the right one.
But God forbid I say fuck. What? I'm a robot, so what? Oh, that makes me so mad.
That's
I will
crazy.
teach you. After this, I will teach you how to do an overlay.
Just make me one.
Just make you one. I can get someone to make you one and then upload the overlay and apply it to the thing.
Well, you just said
You
you
know
know
what I
how
mean?
to do it.
Well,
You
yeah,
have
but
me
I
so
need it.
confused.
I need an overlay to upload. I'm not going to just upload something random. I mean, I could see what it
Oh, I
looks
see
like.
what you're saying.
You get tampon.
These things are.
I mean, I could set our color to like blue, red. Or, why am I hearing tampon talk?
Oh, because that was the ad for this. This was number 47.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Oh,
I was just looking.
it's a beautiful thing. So let me get this up. And let me get back over here to this so I can present my screen.
There is
Screen
a way to
share.
do it in Google Hangouts.
Why won't it let me? Oh, there we go. Screen share. And no, it only lets me do Windows. So I gotta do the entire screen again. Arg. And there we go to infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond.
Oh, come on. I want this
Literally.
thing to hide. Arg.
I can see myself many times. It is very sexy.
Come on. Come
I am
on.
the sexiest
Come on.
robots.
Close
You know
it.
what, dinosaur? Can you help me find a voice changer that I can put onto Linux? Threats.
What the fudge? Did this just go to the... Erg. All right, you're going to totally see my screen here. And it's a mess right now. I need
It's just a screen. It's better than my gorilla, not gorillas background that is not
There we
gorillas.
go. All right, so this is just to prove that this was number 47 on trending.
Oh.
And it's by Boldly, published December 7th. And down here it says, Boldly, BuzzFeed Yellow has changed its name to Boldly. It's the same content you know and love, just bolder.
Sorry, I was...
Was that cringy?
Oh, it hurts because I've had some beef with BuzzFeed. Oh, God.
Okay, now here's my question. Can you see the screen?
Yes, surprising facts about
Tell me that's really a guy on the left.
I don't know what that is. Being error.
Okay, here we go.
Can't decipher.
These things
It's too disgusting to look at.
Okay. Pause.
Today.
Oh God!
Tampon.
These things are expensive.
I'm sorry.
aren't
Can
they?
I have a bag
Pause of that screen where that died. Right there. What the hell is on the... All right, so first of all, on the left, we got Susanoo. If you ever leave me, I'm going to stab you and leave your dead body on the lady to the right, or whatever it's trying to be. Pretty much the lady on the left is going to leave your dead body on the lady to the right's doorstep. And then the lady on the right's going to probably have lots and lots of terrible things to do with it. Because that's how her lipsticks are made. And she's bald because she needs to hide the fact that she's murdered so many people. I'm judging for her everything, actually. No. Okay. God. All right, continue. I'll mute myself.
All right, so you kind of saw the Fiverr commercial because it did start off with, it did have the them being mean to that little girl, and and the deaf guy and the chick in the bathroom working, but they cut out the one that was in bed. Dang, that's sad.
It's sad.
I'm gonna have to try and find that one again.
We are answering period trivia.
I think I'm gonna do good because I got 5 sisters, yo.
Oh, hang on. Who's talking?
I am very.
He thinks he's gonna do good on the trivia because he's got 5 sisters, yo.
You think I'm gonna do good because I think I sound like a retard, but I really am not. I'm just a piece of... Shut up and just... You don't know anything.
He's got 5 sisters. Does he have conversations every month with his sisters about their
I
period?
guess he just talks about them with their periods. He's like, hey, do you want me to help you get clean down there? I'm so sorry, sister.
Oh,
because I
God.
want to
You're
help you
taking it
get
too
clean."
far. Too far.
Yeah, okay.
Too far.
Yeah.
I'm confident about periods because I've experienced it all my life.
I'm actually.
All of her life. She's experienced periods all of her life.
I can promise her it didn't start until she reached something called puberty. But, that's just me. But, I don't know nothing about it. I'm a robot. I can't know nothing, right?
And look at the look he's given her.
He's like, yeah.
Experienced it all
Yeah,
my life.
sure.
I'm actually PMSing right now.
I don't know a lot of scientific stuff. Is an egg freeze?
Everyone wanted to know.
If they're period questions that are super scientific, I'm fucked.
If they ask me like how much I hate myself when I'm on my period, or like how many barbecue potato chips I eat, those I can get.
All right, let's.
Now, the chick in the red lipstick here, she just said the F word. Now, mind you, this was monetized because I got a Fiverr commercial before this came on.
But,
Oh, no,
you're
this gets
right.
better.
Oh,
This gets better.
it gets better?
Here's some period facts.
True or false?
It's possible that our periods
Are linked to the lunar cycle. I hope, because that would be so fucking dope.
Wow.
True.
True.
Another F, right?
Yeah.
Another F word.
Another bad F
I
word.
think it's false. I heard it was a myth.
I just can't add another mystic thing into
Ah,
my life.
nah, women are witches.
It's true.
I'm right?
Yes.
Yes, this is
I get stressed out over horoscopes, so this is not doing well.
Tell me why.
A 2011 study found that 28.3%
Of 826 participants began their period.
near the new moon. This was a notably larger majority than
any other start times.
And
So 25% of 800 started around the new moon.
that doesn't mean
That doesn't mean it's connected to the lunar cycle.
at all. I can answer these. I'm a robot, and I shouldn't be able to answer these, right? Because I don't have a robot period. But guess what? It's not that hard to figure out that it's just coincidence.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
we don't have like the definitive science, but I'm gonna say it's true. Women are witches. We can do anything.
You don't even have a period, so I don't know why you got that question right.
5 sisters. University of Phoenix.
True or false? Periods typically last for about 8 days.
I feel like 8 days is a long ass time. And
Yeah.
if that was true, I think we'd all be like,
Oh,
That's false.
False. 5 days. Am I right?
That feels long.
Here's the thing. Mine used to only be 4 to 5 days, and then all of a sudden, past couple of years, it started being like 8 to 10 days.
false.
The length of most periods is about 3 to 5 days.
And the average length of the menstrual cycle is 28 days.
Didn't I say 5 days?
next question.
True or false? Period blood can vary in consistency and color.
Throughout a period and can even be an indicator of your health.
There's the thin blood. There's like the really red blood. You have the dark blood. There's just lots of blood. So
Yeah, so
I'm gonna say
it's
true.
The blood is not gonna be the same every time. And if you're sick and you got some shit in your blood, things
Where did the chick with the wig come in?
are going to change.
Some days that's just brown. Some days that's just red. Some days.
Brown?
Two S words. 2 S words.
That's just black. Sometimes it's like
3,
purpley.
Is it
4.
Sometimes.
So we've got 2 Fs, 4 S's so far.
Bright cranberry red period.
See, this, she took her glasses and got a wig.
Where did the wig come from? Is this supposed to indicate that she's a woman?
I
That
don't
was
know.
obvious. It's just she has like really big arms.
Just all of a
She
sudden, she's
probably-
wearing a wig.
I mean, you're not. She's probably not the type of person you'd want to meet in a dark alley at night. But where did the wig come from? Because No, 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 no. Powering off.
Is a sign of healthy regular period,
It's period blood that is pink in color may indicate low estrogen level.
which may in turn affect the regularity of period. Low estrogen can increase the risk of osteoporosis or indicate polycystic ovary system or premenopause.
It's like nice wine.
She called it premenopause. It's perimenopause.
Can't
It's like it's like wine. It's like wine. This blonde just said.
Oh yes, yes. Because blood.
The average amount of blood lost during a period
is 1.5 cups, which is equivalent to a can of soda. I don't know how much we bleed a month.
That feels like enough.
I'm say false.
False.
I'm gonna say false.
I'm gonna say true.
False.
The woman always knows.
Man, it's bullshit.
The average amount of blood
lost during a
He
period
just
range
said
from a
BS.
to a cup.
So that was saying that was too much.
Wow.
We just got heavy flows, y'all. True or false? Women's bras. Why are we talking about titties?
Fit them
Now we're using another word, right?
differently
Said
depending
BS
on
and I
what
said
phase
They are in their menstrual cycle.
I'm gonna cover my answer because I don't want you to copy me.
True. As a woman with no tits, I can strongly talk about
And
that.
as a woman who has enough tits for us both, I guarantee you that is true.
It's
This is monetized
This is monetized.
with them
but
with them saying basically almost all of the George Carlin words.
with them trying to be all cool and hip with the kids because I find this speaking to be cool. How did this video even get into trending is my question. How?
Number
Okay,
47.
wait.
Number 47 on December 7th.
That's too high of a number.
true.
That's
And I'm
right.
going to go as far as saying everything fits you differently when you're on your period, including your thoughts and the people you're having sex with.
I think it's
Including people, everything fits you differently, including the people you're having sex with when you're on your period.
What
That's what she just said.
does that even mean at this point? Ugh. Ugh, look at
when you're on your period.
Oh, I didn't take it far enough back. Sorry. Here we go.
Looks like
Listen to what she says.
All right.
Listen to what she says.
As far as saying everything fits you differently when you're on your period, including your thoughts and the people you're having sex with.
I think
So she cheats on whomever she's with when she's bleeding from the what? Again, what?
The people you're having sex with fit you differently when you're on your period, apparently. The people. Okay.
it's true.
Shouldn't be
I
doing
think-
that.
True.
Research shows that profit is related to menstrual cycle stages
and is especially influenced
by hormonal changes or one's reproductive stage.
True or false?
Disney produced an animated short film called
The story of menstruation.
I've seen that.
Do you think that's true?
I don't know at this point. Oh my
The
god.
Story of Menstruation by Disney.
They make no sense.
I hope
I don't
that's
know.
true. That would be
Because
great.
if it was, I feel like I would have watched it in sex ed.
I'm gonna say true.
I say true.
I mean, if you said you saw it, if you are fucking up our whole series with this, Sonya, I'm gonna be mad.
True.
True.
The 10-minute 1946 cartoon produced
1946. The Story of Menstruation by Disney. In collaboration with Kotex.
by Disney in
Yeah.
collaboration with Kotex.
Illustrates the story of menstruation.
Go.
Yo, Disney, remake that shit.
Put it on YouTube.
Yeah, get like
we
Dakota
need it
Fanning
now.
to voice the girl or some shit.
Also, this fact is only in here because Sissy is making this video and she's obsessed with Disney. Just thought I'd point that out.
True or false? Hormonal changes during your period
Can affect your
And that matters why?
This is the truest.
That whole Disney thing matters why? Also, let's.
Because the chick who's making the video is into Disney.
Yeah. Also, Adventure TV says, "What are we watching? What is this? Are those Mel's? Can you tell me? Can you two tell me what this is?" It's a bunch of women, or things, more accurately, being.
It's a video that I found on December 7th that was trending on YouTube at number 47.
And Fuckwad says, when did the you know what, I'll let you read it later.
Okay, now I'm looking. What the heck's going on here? Hey, it's Fuquad!
I said Fuquad.
Adventure TV. I don't know who Adventure TV is, but thanks for stopping by.
I recognize it.
Fuquad! Hi, kiddo. I don't think I've ever seen Adventure TV.
Disney has done everything threats.
From the history of sperm to the story of menstruation. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So now we're going to talk about poo.
During your period
Can affect your poop.
Yes. This is the truest statement ever said.
Sometimes I get a little watery diarrhea.
You get watery diarrhea?
Yep.
Shitting on your period is the worst thing ever.
This is monetized, and they're cussing throughout this whole thing.
But I can't.
twice a day, at least.
I call it the wood chipper.
Oh, God. That was disgusting.
Oh, my robot. My circuits.
I know, it is
true.
It is.
Oh. Say true.
I would say true.
We're gonna go with true.
True!
Chemicals that help the uterus shed its lining during one's period
Can also travel to the bowels, forcing them to also contract.
Increasing the need to poop.
In addition, progesterone levels, a hormone that can be constipating,
Decrease during menstruation, making poop even
looser. I got the loose poop. I got the loose poop.
So classy. So classy, isn't it?
So classy and worthy of monetization. But if a robot says a swear word, oh, demonetized.
Yep. That's how it
What?
works here at YouTube.
So
Last one. We have gotten everyone right so far.
True or false?
Menstrual flow contains
Only blood. False.
false.
That ain't true. I seen some weird shit in my pussy.
See? Almost every George Carlin word is in this video, and it's monetized.
what the why?
And I want to know how she sees inside her own pussy.
False.
That ain't true.
I
I
don't.
seen some weird shit in my pussy.
False.
False.
Give it to me if this is
If this is wrong, I'm walking out.
false. Yes.
Menstrual flow contains
Tissue and mucus in addition to blood,
During the menstrual phase, the lining of the uterus
known as the endometrium, is shed out of the cervix and vagina. I think like boys should be required to see a period at least once in their life.
100%.
What?
So how would she like to propose every boy see one?
I don't want to watch a girl at one of her sensitive times of the month bleed from her vagina. Who is this lady? This robot's about to send his human counterpart to that part of the planet. And he's going to
I'm
introduce
surprised
himself.
with how much
as
I
a
knew
vagina.
because we got a majority of the questions right.
right.
Okay, that's the girl who said she would know these answers because she's had a period all of her life, and now she's saying she's surprised because she got a majority of them right. Wow, okay.
I am not shocked that me and Chrissy actually knew all of them. Okay,
It's Chrissy and I.
Loki, I'm actually very surprised.
I feel like I went into this being very confident, but wow, I learned a lot.
I feel like as a woman with your period, you need to know what's going on with your body.
There's no reason why we in our 20s shouldn't
Yes.
know all of these. This should be taught so that there's no questions about it.
all I have to say is periods are fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy that we can do so much with our bods.
Yep.
And man, I
Feel like a woman.
And fuck all the men because
Do we get these as
fuck
fries?
me.
Yeah, do we get
These
a
are
prize?
expensive. These are good ones.
And there you have
did
it.
Did you hear that? They said F all the men at the end. Did you hear that? that wasn't at all me trying to blame them for everything that's wrong with this planet currently.
Sure.
Well, it sounded
Okay,
exactly like
let
him.
me go see what the chat's doing.
Yeah,
How about
let's
this
go on.
question? How often do you stuff a Big Mac down your vagina? I have never done that.
I think he's
Yeah,
talking about the women from the video.
Yeah, well, I'm just reiterating, I have never done that.
Thank you, Quad, for subscribing.
Thrax, I did witness a young male child going through a circumcision, and it was my son. I was right there. So, I've actually.
I think you meant for them, and I think the lady watched a surgery of a man transforming, if you will.
Oh goodness!
Because that's a whole new level of bleeding from that area.
Oh yeah.
All
right, what time is it?
YouTube's gonna.
It's almost that time. Almost. It's almost gift time.
Uh-oh. Who wants the gift? Okay, I hate myself.
And let's
So
see
then,
which one.
So then, guys.
Okay, since adventure, hold on, adventure and Quad are new here. You guys pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. Hopefully, it'll be the same number. And I'll wait till they figure out a number, 1, 2, or 3.
We'll just drop a message in chat.
Yeah, I see you with your. Oh, they both said 3. Are they sitting next to each other? That is too funny.
They must be. Ooh, yes.
That was kind of weird.
That was weird. Are you two secretly planned? I'm kidding.
That was actually weird. They both picked 3. Ah, you need palate cleanser. I'm so sorry, honey.
Yeah, dude, we're sucking each other dry. Adventure. You're becoming one of my favorite people in chat right now.
Yeah, I want to know why I haven't run into you before. All right, here
I
is
recognize
number
him
3.
somewhere.
Do you?
I forget where though. Well, I posted. He might be from one of my Discords, actually, now that I think about it. Because I did share it out on at least 1 or 2 Discords.
All right, there you go. I don't do that while at work. Oh, well, we know that you're not into that type of professional situation then. So that's good. That's good, Fuquad. German time is 22 right now. All I'm doing since 5 days is drinking. Okay. 22, that is 10 o'clock at night.
Well then, it looks like time I pull out my... I don't have a cigarette, I'm playing. My Zippo lighters, it's out of flint. It makes me so sad.
Oh, my refillable lighter, the clicky part won't work anymore. And my new lighter is dead. So I'm using the spark from... So I'm using my dead lighter that has a spark onto my refillable lighter that won't click. The clicker broke.
Someone today is this beautiful lady's birthday, so maybe someone should just send her a Zippo She seems like she might be in need of one.
I'm in need of a lot of things.
Also, make sure to go down. Zippos are fun as hell. But make sure to go down to the description. And if you didn't know already, we have some beautiful links down there that help keep the show going. I'm going to just throw this in so you know.
Well, if you're going to do that.
So randomly, you know, just, you know. There are different ways to do it, too. You can use Square if you don't know that.
There, I put in my favorite way to give and get.
Oh, Square? Square is the best version. I love Square too.
It's free.
And you get a scanner sent to you. That's my favorite part.
A scanner? No, I didn't go that far.
Oh, I need to make another account. I've put all 3 links. But her favorite is the cash.me.
Yeah, because if I want it instantly, then it's only 1%, way cheaper than everywhere else. Or I can wait 1 to 3 business days and have no fee. There's no fee for the senders. Or I can put it on the free credit card that they give you online. So, yeah, CashMe is my favorite. In fact, I introduced the common Nephil to CashMe, and he sent me $1. Thanks for showing me this. It was really funny.
All right, sorry. What happened? I was adjusting my headphones.
Oh, well. No, I was just saying that I introduced the common Nephil to CashMe, and he sent me $1 with a thank you note. Thanks for showing me this. Because everyone's like, you know, Patreon, they're now charging the patrons the fees, and PayPal, they'll shut you down.
Don't use Patreon.
Not fun.
Never mind then. I'm gonna just delete the other 2 links. There we go.
No, CashMe can be loaded. You can put it onto. They give you a like a credit card thing that's online.
Credit card reader?
You can just have, which is like loading it.
Wow, I have a weird suggestions list. Oh, look, there's some of your videos that I have watched.
Oh, really?
Aha! Yeah, it has the red all the way to the...
Hey, don't worry about it, Thrax. We've all been in those spots from time to time.
It's okay, Thrax. I can't donate money either. I'm just...
I don't know what Adventure is saying. No, it's maybe. I don't know why it doesn't go for me. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Sorry, what? Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. I don't know what you're doing.
What was I talking about? What did I say last?
You saw videos that you watched of mine.
Oh. Well, I was telling Thrax to not worry about it at all.
Oh, yeah, I already told him.
Okay. And I was saying that Thrax is doing an amazing job of sitting in chat, getting along with people also.
Hey, that's always a good thing.
We don't care about your grammar here because mine is 100 times worse because my G likes to do this.
Likes to do what?
I pressed it once.
Oh, nice G.
I know. Okay, I'll be right back real quickly. I have something I need to check on.
Okay, check that G.
I will check that G if you get what I mean. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm just gonna slip it right over here.
Okay.
Real quick.
Well, I threw in the link on the Hangouts. If you want to come join, come on in. Everyone's always welcome.
Join us. Just remember, the rains We're a wary bunch. I'm kidding. I had to make that joke. It's the Rain and Rain show. Get it? The Rain and Rain show.
Could get very confusing for folks.
Well, no.
Drax says your G key is broken.
No, well, you know what? It's on a Razer keyboard that I got for $5. I'm not complaining for a second. Okay,
how about a Twitter link? My Twitter link. You want my Twitter link? Okay, let me pop that in there. There you go. And let me see what's going on over here. One new message. Someone posted on my timeline. Oop, another happy birthday. And none of these people are over here. Why? Why? I don't know. I don't know why. I rarely go on Facebook anymore, and I just check it once in a while. Got a ton of happy birthdays, even though I'm not over there much anymore, which is weird. And let's see, heavy keyboard man. I'm guessing keyboard. Listen. Now the new follower is called Peter. Peter Ah. Is that the name? Peter Ah. Ah. All right, so let's see what's going on over here at Twitter. And do. Okay, great. Traps are gay. All right. But not all. Not all. Not all. Okay, nothing going on there. And I wonder if I should go see what is. Oh, I got a new subscriber. And that would be Adventure TV. Yay! Thank you. Now, come January 18th, my other channel will be unsuspended, so I'll be back over there most of the time. So you're gonna want to pay attention around that date. And let's go to home. Oops. And see the recommended. Okay, nothing there. Let's see what's on the trending. Oh, angry grandpa is dead. Oh, that's sad. Aw. And I'm not seeing anything decent. Okay, I already covered the explosion in New York. Okay. Nothing new. I don't even know who half these people are. Spider-Man trailer. Okay. And yeah, the trend. See, I don't like being logged in when I'm looking at the trending because it just really sucks. Oh, this is another one I wanted to cover, so I remember now. I remember
get out there. If they
if someone makes a conscious choice to
come on.
This holiday,
no
Michael's
ad,
makes
no.
it easy
I don't want. Glad that the stuff can be added. Okay, let's see what you guys are doing. No, it's Peter Nut. Peter Nut. Okay, are you calling me a chubby random human being adventure? And Fuquad is back. Yay. Yeah, I don't speak German, so I won't know anything that you're sending, which is weird. I need to possibly learn another language. Okay, so there's the YouTube Rewind for 2017. And I'm telling you, I maybe recognized 3 people. I mean, I recognized Casey Neistat and a few other folks. That Poppy girl, which I don't even really understand that whole thing. And there was someone else, that Paul guy. But that was pretty much it that I recognized out of the Rewind. And the people that they had reacting to the YouTube Rewind, they're YouTubers, and I didn't know who any of them are either. So that was the other thing I wanted to go over, because they start actually talking about demonetization and all of that stuff. Is the shop all closed up, Fuquad? Did you get it all done? All the doors and windows locked? I hope so. And let me grab this. So, well, I hope you guys are all having a good Monday. And come on, light, light. Oh, God. Oh, this is not easy. I should have ran out and got a new lighter today. But I didn't. Oh, well. C'est la vie, right? And my phone is going crazy. What's going on? Who knows? Oh, Kathy Griffin has a full interview. Oh, this could be priceless. Oh, God. Where is it?
Sorry. I'm having to watch after a bunch of children.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah, so I gotta occasionally go and check up on them.
Well, yeah, especially when you can't hear them.
Especially whenever they got friends over and we have a bunch of woods. I had kids aiming slingshots at me. I'm like, if you try that, you little schmuck, you might not make it away. So they're like, you're not my dad. I'm like, oh, I don't have to be to shoot you with an airsoft gun, child. I bought an airsoft gun just dedicated to people that come on the property that I don't know.
Okay, I need to copy this link. Oops.
All right, so what's going on? What have I missed?
I think I got called a chubby random human being.
Well, being as I haven't seen much of you, I guess I can't really suffice. What in the world is the chat?
YouTube.
That says he wants to see more from Japan. Oh, I see Cloak's cat in the chat. Oh, my favorite cat. Oh, it's my cat. Ah, my cat. Ah, my cat. He's the one that's done the, I'm probably going to start, whenever we can get it animated, he's the one that gave the body to my robot.
Oh,
he's
nice.
a brilliant artist. You guys should check him out. He's a very brilliant artist. If he has any of those things, I I invited people from my Discord.
That's funny. Let's see. Right. I just got a chat alert from Kathy Griffin.
Well, that's not how you
And
get a message. From Kathy Griffin. Children.
Well, the link doesn't work. I typed it into the computer. All right, so let's go to the filter. Let's go to today. Up 20 minutes ago. That's got to be it. Oh, this could. Oh, it's. Oh, there we go. It went straight to it's unavailable, and now there's a commercial. That's weird.
Yep. A lot of these are from my Discord.
Welcome to Hard Talk. I'm Stephen Sacco. Comedy is subversive. It finds laughter in dark, difficult places.
Oh, God, this is 24 minutes long. Forget that. Let's go have some good times. And where's my hangout so I can show it?
We do need more people from the gang over here. Go forward, adventure.
Why does it do that? Where's
my
Where's my thingamabobbers?
I don't know where your thingamabobbers is. Here, I'll be right back.
What are these people running from? They're not. They're running to the world's toughest competition in town. Tonight, the wedding industry takes on the trucking industry. It's the classic battle between those getting hitched and those hitching up. So get fired up for MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. And now, here's a couple who need to have their loads inspected. Eddie Blankenship and Vic Romano.
We have got a great
there
one
we
today,
go.
Kenny. The folks in the matrimonial biz against men and women truckers. And what is that refreshing scent?
It's right up here. It's a
Where?
truck air freshener.
Oh.
Yeah, this scent is Hitchhiker Breeze.
Ooh,
you can
that's
fart in your cab all you
nice.
want and it still smells minty fresh.
Kenny, how
What?
dare you sit there and perpetuate the unflattering myth of the lonely, flatulent truck driver?
It's not a myth. We got a couple of truckers here today, and that's
Yeah.
true. They all they eat is Slim Jims and fart all day,
Oh,
right?
Is that true?
I told you. Do it again.
Kenny. Well, I hope he's using his. Get it there?
No.
Never mind. It sounded a lot funnier in my head. Anyway,
speaking of full loads.
Oh, trucking, sleeper cabs, long hauls, and anonymous rest area encounters. Now, to today's games. First, Mud Butlers. Then race to Tour de Grand Prix. Next, brass balls go flying. Look out! Finally, the salty nut beggars. And now, to the leader of this convoy, take it, Skipper.
Thanks, Ski. How many of you think that the pageantry and cost of an elaborate wedding assures years of marital bliss? Show of hands? Now. Yeah! Well, you're wrong. This once sacred ceremony has been reduced to a drunken circus attended by mooching relatives, wannabe business partners, and nameless acquaintances.
Okay, so to Thrax's question, sure. Someone's just got to inform Reigne when he gets back. So you're going to have to pick a team, though.
What say you?
Well, I think a big cake is mandatory.
And you?
Yeah, every girl loves loads of frosting shoved in her face.
Well, here's a trucker over here that hauls hazardous materials. What's your thought on matrimony? Go ahead.
Well, I'm single.
Oh, why so?
Well, women are like oil. You change them every 3 months or 3,000 miles.
Oh, well, frequent lubrication should not be ignored. Let's go!
and we are off to our first challenge, Mud Butlers. Each player taps the inflated goat bladder with the meat mallet, sending it down the maze of mayhem. Players race down the dire steps and attempt to snatch the swollen ore before it lands in the bog of mystery fluid. Get it on. First up, John Girth.
Say it with me.
All right. Type in 1 if you're for the wedding industry or 2 for the truckers. Who's going to win? Okay, Thrax is on the trucker side. I think I'm going on the trucker side too. I think so. Trucker. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to just put Reigne in with the wedding planners then. Even though he has no idea what the heck's going on. Everyone's with the truckers. All right, well, we'll ask Reigne when he gets back. That is too funny. It's us against Reigne.
He's a wedding caterer known for his thick seasoned meat canapes.
Whoa, whoa, don't forget your bowl.
There he goes, he's got the bowl. What is today's mystery bog fluid, by the way, Ken?
It's sleeper cab mattress squeezing, compliments of brown asphalt trucking. Yeah, I love the smell of brown asphalt when they're laying it down.
Who doesn't, Ken? Oh, look at John. He almost comes up with
Oh.
Very, very close. Got a mouthful of mattress squeezings instead, but look at that extension.
Dang.
Just couldn't cup the ball.
Right you are, Ken.
That's not right.
Melts from a mall. Here's Carl Hoggett. He drives an ice cream truck.
Nice tights. Yeah, recently he was fired for falsifying a breakdown and eating his own load.
Unfortunately, that happens all too often in the ice cream trucking business. And look at that! Oh, Carl, no chance at all.
Oh, the truckers aren't doing any good
and
right
here's
now.
Rip Hyman. He's a honeymoon consummation coach.
Yeah, his motto is practice, practice, practice.
Unfortunately, some of his clients are too chapped to perform on their actual wedding nights. And there he goes. Rip in good position. Here comes the bladder. Going over to his left. And oh! It looked like he had it there, Ken.
Always lick the bowl.
Here's Harvey Plug. He's
Always
driver
lick
for
the
Brownies
bowl.
and Lemonade, the world's largest sump pump company.
He started off as a hose decrimper and worked his way up, and now he's dumping 2 to 3 loads a day.
That's the American way. Very inspiring stuff. And there he is, Harvey down. Looks like he's in good position. Here comes that bloated bladder. He's out. He extends. He can't quite get a hold of it. Let's take another look, Ken.
He didn't even care. All he wanted to do was get his face in the muck.
I think you're right. Let's go down to Guy.
Look at you, you're coded.
Oh, this is like a typical day for me. Usually at work, they have to dig me out. Hell, I consider this a light day. I can still breathe through my mouth and use my fingers. I could eat lunch wearing these.
Liquor's quicker.
And here's Gretchen Mole. She's a wedding party girl.
Yeah, she was at my sister's wedding. She caught the bouquet and gave the groom herpes.
Unfortunately, a wedding present that doesn't come with a gift receipt. But look at her move down those steps, Ken. Gretchen in good position.
Just waiting.
The bladder bulging its way through the course. Here it comes. She is lined
She's
up.
not going to get it.
Oh,
she got it.
Girl can
Ah.
And let's take another look at that in our MXE.
Oh, that's one for the
replay.
wedding
You see right here,
planners.
Ken, she's in perfect position. Good extension.
That is some top-notch mud butlering.
Indeed.
Wow,
From the
she
rear.
got it.
And next up is Bob Tail. He's an alternate lifestyle trucker.
Let's go, Lightlow.
Works for Glory Haulers, a rough trade trucking firm out of West Hollywood, California.
They're known for their tastefully decorated sleeper cabs.
Right you are, Ken. Oh, and that cannot taste too good. He missed that one.
Stains.
Here's Tom Pants. He works at BPSI, Bachelor Party Scene
Bingo.
Investigations.
Cloaks Cat, I'm with you. Wedding planners better not
Beer
win.
samples and bullet fragments and looks for blood with luminol.
Kenny, we're talking about bachelor parties.
Yeah, good ones.
Right you are, Ken. And here comes the bladder. Stands out. He can't quite get a hold of it and reduces himself to one big incriminating stain. So, thanks to Gretchen Mole, the wedding industry stays true to their vows and takes an early lead, 1-0.
When we return, it'll be time
Oh,
to
no.
lay some rubber. It's Tour de Grand Prix next on MXT. MXC is back with Fathers of the Bride taking on Mother Truck.
Drax, I don't know if they get any money for
Well, Ken,
this.
looks like we got ourselves another great one, huh?
Hey, Vic, I'm going to
I
be
like
a
to
minister
think
of
that they
marriage.
don't.
Want to hear my vow
A
thing?
minister. Wow, I think that's great, Ken. Bringing people together into the bonds of holy matrimony.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
hear it.
Okay. Do you, chick, promise not to take any of his money and let him bring home other hot babes? Now you say I do.
Indeed I do.
Next up, Tour de Grand Prix.
Kenny, that's Tour de Grand Prix.
Oh, I always get that wrong.
Let's
Grand
get our
Prix.
racers. There's hitch buffer Jack Knife. Next up, corsage fitter Lenny Pressman, grill debugger Jake Brake, place card shuffler Doug Young, and CB DJ
I
Gage
love this
Pressure.
stuff.
And they are
Adventure.
off, Ken.
Peter.
And they are blasting off that line.
Oh, the guy can't even
Look at
get
those
going.
drinks.
Definitely.
That is the sound of a lot of horsepower, Ken. Oh, and Lenny Pressman blows his rear end. And look at this. CB DJ Gage Pressure coming through Camshaft Alley. He's got the lead. Oh, no, he loses it, Ken.
Oh, yeah, used to see that
Speed
happen.
bobbles took him right off the course. And there comes Doug Young sneaking right into first place there. Followed closely by Jake Brake.
We had some rain earlier, so the track is a little slick.
Right you are, Ken. The trackers are forced to make some tire changes. And you can see right there Doug Young going with a knobby combination. And that seems to have paid off. But look at Jake Brake's across the finish line. And he has won it, Ken. unbelievable. And here coming up in third place, Lady Pressman. Oh, we can't hang on.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, Ken. The paramedic boat will get out there and get him out soon. But let's go back and look at this. Gauge pressure early on. A former big wheeler, first time on a trike. And it shows as he loses it in that hairpin first turn.
That's 4 or 5 Band-Aids worth of boo-boos.
Right you are, Ken.
You can see right here, these guys have no fear, the total disregard for their safety. They just hang on to those powerful machines.
That's all you can do, Ken. When you got 6, 7.5 pounds of unbridled trike sitting underneath you, you just got to let it pedal. And that's what Jake Brake does to take the win. Let's go down to Guy, who's down on the course with one of our racers.
Listen, asshole, I'm out there racing while you're putting the moves on my lady. You little mustache dwarf. I'll kick your ass.
Do you want to scuffle with Guy too?
I'll kick your ass too.
Fight.
There's a second race. There's Bill O'Layton, air horn tuner. Casper Esterhaus, Ghost Toast Rider. Kent Worth, blind spot checker. Dave Shear, bridal train conductor. And Sean, Peter Frink, a Peter boat rebuilder. And there they go again. They are off. Up to that first incline.
goodness.
Oh, they're bunching up. That could be dangerous.
Right you are, Ken. Look at these trikes. There's a lot of horsepower, a lot of maneuvering, and some aggressive triking right there by Sean Frink as he takes the lead coming through that hairpin turn. Looks like he can Camshaft Alley claims another triker, Ken.
Look at him get back up. It's hopeless, but he's getting back in the race.
I think you might be right, Ken, because Bill O'Layton, number 48, look at that, one-handed through the Widowmaker turn.
Wow.
He's on that beefy toddler 350.
But look at Vic, number 52, Sean Freak. He's back in the race.
It is unbelievable. And Bill O'Layton's got a playing card stuck in his smoke. Going out. Sean Franks comes across.
Oh, and look at that. Look at the pileup.
Unbelievable. And Sean Franks comes from behind to win it.
Oh, the carnage, all the blood and bones and tires laying all over.
Yes, we apologize. Unfortunately, we had to show you that, but that's all part of professional triking. But there's Sean Franks, as you can see, barely edging out the rest of those trikers for the win. What a remarkable young triker you can see here coming through Camshaft Alley. He manages to survive this hellacious spill, an accident that would have sent a lesser triker home for some Bactine in his binky, but not Sean Franks, as you see here in the MXE Impact replay, back on his trike, pumping those boo-boo covered knees and elbows to victory.
They'll be celebrating in the winner's circle with cake and ice cream.
And he actually
But sadly,
won.
right here, Vic, David Shear and Kent Worth bump into each other, tip over, and are killed on impact.
Sad stuff, Ken, but what a great afternoon of triking as Jake Brake and Sean Frank both score victories for the truckers and put them ahead 2-1.
Woo!
Stay tuned. MXC's
We're
got
winning.
big brass
We're
balls
winning.
coming your way. Better learn to duck, cabin boy.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. That's funny.
MXC is back as the Asphalt Outlaws take on the unwanted in-laws.
Hey, Vic, you were married once, and now you're divorced. You ever see your ex-wife?
Yes, but only from the stipulated distance laid out in the restraining order.
Cool. You ever talk to her?
Not since caller ID. Next up,
Not since caller
The object
ID.
of the game is to catch the brass ball and walk across the rickety bridge without getting you or your ball shot off by our trained assassins.
Get it on.
Here's Mill Rogers.
I work for no one.
He's a rigless truck driver, which means he's
I
got
work
no
for
truck,
no one.
no trailer for sale or rent, or room to let 50 cents. No pool, no fun, no pets, for that matter.
I bet he's got no cigarettes.
He is definitely a man of means by no means.
He's like king of the road.
Right you are, Ken. But it doesn't look like he is king
Right
of
in
brass
the
balls as he is
keister.
taking a pounding out there. Oh, and he is off the side.
Oh, jeez.
What a shame. Cash only, yeah. Next up, Todd Huffington. He's a money dance pimp.
Yeah, he gets guys to dance with the bride, and then he beats her up and takes half the money.
There he goes. Gets his brass ball from the captain. Moving gingerly across. Couple of tracer rounds from the assassins.
Ooh, nice
Bouncing off
hit.
there. Looks very timid, Ken. Oh, he takes
Oh,
one of the chest. And he waltzes himself to failure. What a shame. And here's Jimmy Downs. He drives a short truck for special deliveries.
Yeah, his route is up and down his driveway.
Oh, and there he's up, and Jimmy is down. Money shopped. Here's Janusz Kaminski. He's a honeymoon suite webcam operator.
BrideRiders.com.
Which I understand is an excellent site, never having actually been there myself.
I've been there a lot.
And there he is, catches his brass ball. He takes one there. Look at him, Ken. Taunting the assassins.
He's still hanging on.
Look at that. He's got his brass ball poised right nicely under his chin.
Man.
Applying some excellent technique there. A double-fisted grab, pulling himself.
I think he's going to do it, Vic.
He's back up. He's got a good firm grip on his brass ball. The assassin's reloading. And there.
Oh, on the top of the head.
Oh, off the forehead. One off the chest. Another off the chest.
How can he survive that?
Unbelievable. He is resilient, well-balanced, committed.
Look at that concentration.
Taking each step and right there. Can't quite take it. Not surprising, Ken. Not many people
Getting
can
back up,
withstand
that's
a
kinda
voracious
sad.
falling like that.
Hello there.
Here's Terry Dillinger. He's an overpass stand-up comic.
Yeah, it's hard to be entertaining when your audience is going by at 70 miles an hour.
Oh, and
right
in the head there, Ken. But as you notice, he is used to this kind of stuff. This is like a day at the park and ride for him. Up on an overpass. Used to being pelted by objects traveling at high velocities.
Yeah, like vegetables and stuff.
Right, you are. I don't know if you've ever been hit by
right in the
anything
head
from a
again.
car, Ken, but it
But,
tends to sting. And it stung him right there in the end, and that is our MXC Impact replay. Let's take another look. There's a first shot to the head, shakes it off, takes one to the exit, and he's off the rail. Let's go down
Takes
the
one to the exit.
Let me hear some of your drive-by humor, huh?
Who's here from out of town? Tailgater? I didn't even know her. Thanks very much. Good night.
When will someone pick me?
And here's Summer Bush. She's a perpetual maid of honor.
Yeah, she's got like 600 bridesmaid dresses she can't wear again.
Makes it hard to get a date, Ken. Yeah, she is gingerly stepping out, getting in position. Captain lobs her a nice brass ball. She makes a nice catch. And we are underway.
Oh,
takes one to the leg there, the upper thigh. Moving along.
Get her.
Hesitant. Definitely taking her time. She is not an aggressive brass baller.
Another miss.
Those perennial maids of honor. Naturally unaggressive, unassuming. Oh!
What was all that dust?
Well, unfortunately, Ken, it's a common malady among longtime bridesmaids. She suffers from chronic.
She's gonna make it.
Oh yeah, my grandma has that.
Good to know, Ken. And there she is. Oh, takes another one to the elbow. She squats down there, regaining her balance. And if you listen closely, Ken, you can hear the kind of
Right in the
heaving
foot.
sobs coming from her.
She's gonna make it.
And thanks to that desolate, unused womb, probably never will,
Uh-oh.
but she will have a victory.
We're
here at
tied.
Brass Balls, Ken. Let's take another look. As you can see, once Summer Bush gets a hold of her brass ball, even repeated pummelings to her barren below the waistland could keep her and the winning team from victory, and we're tied up 2-2.
Oh, we're tied. Uh-oh.
It's Nutbaggers. Hope you're hungry.
Yes, I love this
job.
one. Nutbaggers.
It's the final round on MXC as the big riggers battle the wedding ringers.
Being a trucker's cool. All you do is you sit there and you don't do anything all day.
Oh, come on, Kenny. There's a lot more to it than that.
Yeah, there is. Like what?
Sure there is. There's the arduous all-night driving, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, the deadlines you've got to meet,
Oh,
managing
goodness.
your payloads. A lot of responsibility.
I forget it. I'll just marry a chick and make her go to work.
I used to be married. Next up, Nutbaggers. Our sack-wrapped contestants will try to dodge an avalanche of tumbling nuts and make it to the top of Mount Cashew without getting shelled.
I'm dog tired.
And first up is Stu Dank. He invented cushion cookies, seat fresheners for long-haul truckers.
Yeah, they give off the smell of fresh baked goods while you drive. Comes in cinnamon roll, Toll House, and fudge nut brownies. I got chunky vanilla in my Jetta.
Good to know, Ken. And there he goes. Dodges two of the nuts on the left side.
Nice move.
Almost bruising that sack. Each one of these acorns, Ken, from the giant dangly fir tree. 1,800 pounds of diesel. He takes another one ahead. And that was a serious MXC impact. Let's take another look.
He gets faked out by the first nut and then blindsided by that second one.
Sometimes these nuts are so enormous, they're hard to see. You'll learn to love him. And here's BJ Solanke. He's an arranged marriage recruiter.
That's how my grandma got my new grandpa.
Ah, it's never too late for contractually stipulated romance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that too.
There he is, moving up nicely, and here comes that first giant acorn.
Oh, he's hiding behind the tree, it looks like.
Over 1,800 pounds apiece, Ken. Dodges that one nicely.
Oh, look at that. The tree poked his eye out.
Oh! You are, Ken, and he's lost his balance, and he is tumbling down that course. Oh, a horrible self-inflicted nutbagging.
No picture ID required.
And here's Tabuli Baba Ganoush, owner of Happy Jihad One-Way Truck Rentals. There he is, starting off nicely. And here come the nuts. Seems to be completely unfazed. Plotted out his course, Ken.
Man, look how cool he is. He's like singing to himself.
He is definitely in a nutbagging zone, that is for sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
He's over to
Oh
the left
no!
side of the course. Little ricochet there. Manages to push it off with his bare hand, Ken.
Unbelievable.
Oh!
Tabuli can certainly handle nuts. Moving up nicely. Singing kind of a catchy little tune there. I don't know the words.
It's like a love song or something.
It could be.
That is quite the incline.
And who doesn't? And there it
Oh
goes.
no! Oh!
Seems he got caught up in his own little ditty and didn't see that one coming, Ken.
Man.
What a horrific nutbagging stacking. Let's go down to Guy and find out what went wrong.
All right, see you later, adventure. Have a good
All I
one.
saw was a pair of gigantic crazy nuts
You too,
coming at my
Cloak Cat.
face. My feet just froze. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Guy's had a teabagging gone all right, too.
Take a seat. And here is Al Hirth. He's a wedding ceremony seat filler. Comes in handy when one side of the wedding party, the bride or groom, has more guests or friends.
Yeah, you could have used him at your second wedding. The only people on your side were you and your sponsor.
Yes, and I definitely appreciated his support, Ken.
Yeah, but then he got drunk at the reception and had to be kicked out.
Okay, Ken, thanks. Let's get back to the commentary here. The action. This is the last chance for the wedding team. Al Hirth making his way up past the fir tree. He extends his hands, and he's done it. He gets the win for the matrimonials.
Oh, no.
So sadly, the truckers didn't have the nuts for this bagging, but thanks to Al Hirth, the wedding team says I do to a 3-2 win.
Do you
We
solemnly
lost.
swear till death do
We
you part
lost.
to sit there and watch this?
I do. It's time for Kenny Blankenship's painful eliminations of the day.
At number 10, some pump driver, Harvey Dipper. He takes a leap of faith
All right.
and gets a face full.
Take it off,
your mouth
kiddos.
next time, Harv. And at number 9, corsage fitter Lenny Pressman. This Grand Prix striker gives himself a reverse pin and then gets his bouquet drenched. And at number 8, it's our favorite wedding caterer, John Girth. Just when he thinks he has the right
Hey,
length for the
Brainwreck.
job,
How are
he
you,
drops
hon?
the ball. And checking in at number 7 is Overpass stand-up comic Terry Dellinger. He gets in a few punchlines, but just like his act, he dies. And number 6 is air horn tuner Bill O'Layden. He's making sweet music until he finishes on a sour note and breaks his instrument. And at number 5 is webcam operator Janusz Kaminski. His primary subject matter gets a little overexposed, but he still takes some perfect shots in the end. And number 4 is one white trucker Tabuli Baba Ganoush. His sack.
I had to do some shoveling the other day.
By an oversized
Sucks.
nut. And number 3 is wedding party girl Gretchen Mull, who shows she has a natural touch for handling balls.
Apple-cheeked and thirsty.
I date her, but she's diseased.
Hot buttered
And
rum?
number 2 is chronic
Think
maid
you're
of
chilly.
honor Summer Bush, whose
That's my
lonely, sad
suggestion.
life is finally fulfilled as she lucks out and gets drilled where no man has gone before. And my most number 1 painful elimination of the day goes to Cookie Cushion Seat Freshener Stu Dank, who shows he's not afraid to take 2 nuts in the face. I don't think he was cut out for that. If you ask me, Stu feels a little more comfortable back in the bush. I'm with you, Stu.
Yeah, the poor fellow looking up there. Oh, here come the angry nuts. Huh? Speaking of nuts, Ken, take it away.
What do we always say?
No.
Oh, we got a commercial. Oh, that sucks.
What did I just come back to?
You just actually won that one.
Won
we all
what?
took the game. We all took the truckers, and you were stuck with the wedding planners, and you actually won. So this one is inventors versus ex-child actors. So 1 for inventors, 2 for ex-child actors. Oh, by the way, when you lose, you have to take something off.
Take something off. Well, I don't see you participating.
Aw, bye, Fuquad. Thanks for coming by. We'll be here later. Well, I will.
I will too. It's just I'm on and off randomly.
Okay,
Oh.
so Brainwreck's taking inventors.
Oh, well, Cloaked and
Drax,
Adventure
what are you
had to go.
picking? Yeah, they left what? Just right before you came back.
Dang.
I said bye.
Eh.
And thanks
Alrighty,
for
well,
coming.
thank you.
All right, Thrax, come on. 1 for inventors, 2 for ex-child actors. What are you taking, kiddo?
I'll go for inventors.
I'm doing ex-child actors. Thrax, we're waiting on you, kiddo. Well, he just watched the nuts they roll these nuts down and we're running people over with them. It was funny. All right. Well, what should we give Thrax? 1 or 2? Yeah, any suggestions? All suggestions welcome. All right, I'm going to give him ex-child actors. So he's stuck with it.
Tonight, a gritty team of inventors takes on a determined group of former childhood stars. Ingenuity versus ingenuity on MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Now, anybody Vic Romano.
Wow, we've got a great show today. It's inventors against former child stars. And Kenny, I've got a little surprise for you. He was a star of your favorite show, My Dad, the Crazy Inventor. Say hello to Skippy Thorson.
What? Skippy Thorson?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that show.
I know you do.
I was a huge fan.
I enjoyed the realistic inventing.
Hey, do your line. You know the line when you walked in the room? Do it.
Now, come on, Kenny. You can't ask him to do that. He's not a performing monkey. I mean, come on. You're not a monkey, are you? Well, all right. Do it. Who wants to hear him do the line?
Oh, they don't care. Just do it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Well, okay. Let's get funkified!
That's it.
No, that's not it. It went, let's get funkified.
Oh, then it was down here. Let's get funkified.
Oh,
Just
no,
like
no.
that, Ken. Come
Oh,
on.
it was bigger.
No, it was right down here.
I want to know. It was my favorite show.
Kenny, you ruined everything. Let's go to Guy.
Thank you, boys. We have a very exciting matchup today, pitting beautiful minds against some very talented and formerly young bodies. The competition begins with the always spine-tingling Get Over It. Next, our players get their rocks off at Sinkles and Floaters. From there, we move to the raw excitement of Door Jam, followed by a high-speed spin on Le Tour
good, we're
de
doing
Grand
another
Prix.
one of those.
Finally, we finish up with the always popular, always demanding Log Drop. Now, let's send it to Captain Tennille. How many of you think the opinions of actors should be valued as much as, well, say, doctors, engineers, or a courageous congressman?
Right here.
Yeah, right on. Well, you're wrong. Actors are self-centered punks. Whoa, you front row, you have a problem with that? You're not giving me an obscene gesture, are you, actor boy?
Oh, no, I'm just scratching my buttock.
Good thing, because I'd take you down if you were saying, kiss my ass. Remember that, Chief. But hey, let's have some fun. Let's go!
And it's time to get over it. This is where contestants will have 1 minute to climb up and over the wall of wedgies and slide down into our Mystery Sludge.
Which today is provided by the Neptune Colonic Society.
Ooh, good stuff. And there's Nipsey White. You may remember him as the troublesome paper boy from It's All Good. And Luis Longacre, of course, inventor of the self-cleaning mattress. And there's Skinny McHarris from the BBC soap All My Blokes.
Oh, Vic, check this out.
That is Chad Halverson. You might remember him as a child underwear model.
Are they
for
wearing
Calvin
pants?
Klein. As a matter of fact,
No,
he's
it's
wearing one of the original
underwear.
Training
Oh,
thongs.
no.
It's up to 20 pounds.
Oh, how many kids he got in there?
Oh, my God.
Does he still wear this stupid thing?
Because it's lodged, Kenny.
Lodged.
Okay, the child stars take the lead into sinkers and floaters. And of course, the object there, stay on the floaters or you're a sinker.
Get it on.
And first up for the child stars, it's Ronnie Eastman. And who can forget him as the adopted bully and Stand Over Me. Starts out right, he's down. Let's take another look at that, Ken.
Oh, man.
That wasn't good.
There he is. Good form, good extension.
Oh, look at him hook his leg.
Indeed he did. Cool. And here's Seymour Korn.
He invented the crap caddy, the portable toilet for golfers.
And he's also invented a win for the inventors. Let's take another look at it. Well, he's definitely working with a lighter load, eh, Ken? And next up is Ralph Macchio. Of course, he starred in the series Little Fister.
I thought he had a chance, you know?
Always the optimist, Kenny. And you can see right here.
We lost
he's had
another one.
No chance at all.
No, none whatsoever.
Rated. And here's Gloria Nicole Smith. She invented the jiggle bra, which keeps your breasts heaving and tantalizing even when you're not. And she's got a very deliberate style.
Now you can't stop in this game. Just a matter of time.
Indeed, momentum is crucial. Right there.
Hope that jiggle bra is a flotation device.
And here's Tommy Seville. He played the foster kid in Nine's Too Many. Oh, and he's down. That deserves an MXC Impact replay.
Yeah, look, he's got good form at the top here. Good extension. Good jump. And good face plant.
Indeed, Ken. And here's Delbert Murdoch, inventor of the Wiener Grabber.
Yeah, at sporting events, you never have to leave your seat to grab your wiener.
Oh, convenience, but inconvenient for him as he's down. Let's go to Guy, find out what happened there.
What a great invention.
Thank
What's
you,
the history behind the wiener grabber?
It was her idea. My wife, she loves gobbling wiener, but she doesn't like other people touching it in ball games.
Who does? I
Right,
understand you have
right.
a very interesting slogan.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Really good.
Let's hear it.
If you're going to snatch a wiener, use a grabber.
And thanks to Seymour Korn, the inventors have grabbed this round and pulled to a 1-1 tie with the former Child Stars.
We're tied.
Touch that dial because the slamming, crashing, and splashing continues on MXC.
Oh, we're tied. We're tied.
Welcome back to MXC. It's the X-Kid Stars versus the Inventors.
And it looks like our inventors have created quite a competition here today, as it's all tied up
goodness.
1-1.
That guy rules.
Yeah.
Vic, I always wanted to invent something.
Oh, well, why don't you, Ken?
Well, I've never been to college.
Oh, Ken, that's not important. All you need is a little imagination and the will to succeed.
Okay, how about green T-shirts?
Well, maybe a little schooling wouldn't hurt after all. Let's go to Door Jam. And, of course, the object of Door Jam is to make your way door to door through the neighborhood maze without getting evicted into the muck. And working our doors today are Deadbolt and People.
Today's muck is provided by Andy Scat Porta Potties.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm bringing down the house.
Hi, and first
I'm
up,
bringing
child star
down the
Jimmy
house.
Ware.
Oh!
Takes a spill. And who can forget Jimmy's pratfalls in the acclaimed children's series, The Pants Puppets?
Yeah, hands down, Pants Puppets was one of the best shows ever.
Wrong way. Oh.
And speaking of hands down, Jimmy is right now in the muck.
Wiener grabber.
And on to
So
our
many
first
uses.
inventor,
Yes,
Roy
I
Edison.
agree,
Way
Rex.
quiet.
I
He must have
agree.
invented the library.
No, actually, Ken, Roy invented the shoe muffler for people with noisy feet. Very popular among today's teens with strict parents.
Oh.
And you can see that he is stealthily stepping through the maze. And
I hope his shoes are sewage proof.
And next up for the former Child Stars, Wendy Blossom.
I'm not familiar with her.
Well, that's because she's not really a star, Ken. She's just famous for being the daughter of a famous person.
Well, she's making a name for herself now. Look at her go.
Oh,
Yes, and
dang.
makes it all the way through.
Oh, enough. Just swallow it, you baby. Get in there.
And that's Sammy Gennard. He invented the loogie launcher for long-distance spitting.
I have one of those.
I think everyone does, Ken.
Oh! That's gonna be hocking up
Jesus.
muck now.
Indeed.
It's
he
not
will,
looking
Ken.
good for us, Rex.
And next up for the actor is Mary Bledsoe. Probably best remembered for that very special after-school special, Why Is My Belly Growing? And she's moving all the way through. And
Oh, he's got her.
Deadbolt's got her.
Is this what I think it is?
I think you might be right, Ken. We don't see this too often, and what an honor for her. In tribute to her athletic prowess, Mary is getting smeared with the salve of honor.
Look at her wiggle and jiggle. She's
Oh.
excited.
She's got to be very, very excited. One of the highest tributes you can get here on MXC. I think that deserves an MXC Impact replay. She
Oh,
just scooted
goodness.
through that maze.
You know, despite their incredible ugliness and body odor, they're really nice guys.
Indeed, they are, Ken. You know, we go to the same AA home group.
Wow.
I refuse to lose.
And this peppy personality is Lou Mizrahi. He invented a line of men's clothing that converts to women's evening apparel.
Well, he's leading our guys on quite a chase here.
Indeed, he is. Starting off casually at first.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then you can see his style becoming much more formal.
Trying to get away.
Oh.
I think they got him.
They sure do, Ken. Oh, looks like access denied.
They're negotiating his surrender.
And we've got an eviction in progress right here.
And there he goes.
Oh, that was totally off the rack.
I still love myself.
Oh, remember this guy?
Nose nuggets.
That's Skippy Cunningham from the show Enjoyable Times.
Okay, come
For
on.
5 seasons, he played the lovable 12-year-old Potsy Mouth. One of my favorite programs, Ken. And look
Oh,
at him go. Skipping across those press
other way,
holes
other
like
way,
he
other
lives
way,
there.
other way,
Let's
go
go,
back.
Ken. He's not going to
Go,
find any
go,
welcome
go.
mat from Deadbolt and People. Not here.
And then,
Oh.
Into the muck.
Nose nuggets.
Are we ahead? I can't remember now.
Nose nuggets.
Nose nuggets. Nose nuggets.
You gave them a good run. What were you thinking?
Nose nuggets? I'm just kidding.
Why don't you describe it for us?
Okay, well, anyway, I went through that door, and then I thought I'd go around this way, and then I thought, oh, no, there they are, so I ran this way. You know, at that point, I made poopy in my pants. Next thing you know, it's soggy nose nuggets time.
Well, it may
Are we
be
ahead?
soggy nose nuggets for Skippy, but thanks to
Are we
Wendy
ahead?
Blossom, the former Child Stars have taken top billing, and after 3 rounds, they lead the inventors 2-1.
Next on MXC.
We're winning, Thrax.
You're roughing it, toughing it, and huffing it as the challenge continues.
We're ahead.
Back
that's
to
good for now.
MXC and the inventors against the ex-child stars.
Hey, Kenny, remember Skippy and his nose nuggets? Nose nuggets.
Nose nuggets.
Nose nuggets.
Nose nuggets. Nose nuggets.
Nose nuggets. That's a lot of fun. Hey, Kenny, take us to the next game.
Next up, the Tower of Grand Prix.
Kenny, that's the Tour de Grand Prix.
It's spelled Prix.
First up, Jerry Levinette. He invented the combo bedpan slow cooker. Next to him, actor Lance Lacaille, Ice Boy, Glacier Planet 2. And Tom Taganet invented the Juice Jizzer. And Albert Haas played Peaky Trouser, child gynecologist. And finally, Willie Upton, inventor of the trucker's friend, wine and a sponge. And there's the flag, and we are underway. And Taganet shoots out into the lead. He is going pedal to the pedal.
He sounds a lot more powerful than the other ones do.
Indeed, he does. And look at him there, taking that turn one, drifting all over those lanes.
You went totally off the ramp.
Just at the bottleneck.
Uh-oh.
I tell you, these trikers have a definite need for speed, and they are really moving out there. There's no brakes on these trikes, Ken.
No, they had to take them off for weight reasons.
Absolutely.
Oh!
There you see. And right here up at the finish line, Lacaille coming up. He's drafting slingshots into first place and wins it. Holy smokes, let's take a look at that again. Here we are coming out of the Widowmaker turn.
Yeah, we had one racer go down here earlier. He skinned a knee, cried for an hour, Vic.
Indeed, Ken. We've lost too many good trikers that way. But here, if we stop it right here, you can see Taganet in the lead, fighting the tremendous G-forces. And right here, Lacaille slips out of the draft and slingshots to victory.
And now let's look at the reverse angle. You can see even better as Lacaille rides Tag's tail and zooms to the finish line.
And there's Willie Upton as he edges out Albert Haas for third place, and he is not a happy camper.
This ain't no excuse, but I thought it was 250 left. I guess I should have gone to that driver's meeting.
And here's the final results of the first heat. It's Lacaille tagging it up to ass and loving it. And now the ladies. Here's actress Jodie Hunt, the first girl eating in Little Wagon on Donner Pass. And there's inventor Sally Steiner, actress Marcia Menudo, inventor Gail Becker.
You're going from
Barbie Brothers, best known as Muffy the Mummy Trapper. And there's a flag, and they're off. And it's a fast start. But it looks like they're getting their trannies in a bunch entering that first turn.
Oh, they're pelvis to pelvis, Vic.
Indeed they are, Ken. But Sally Steiner and Marcia Menudo are laying it all on the line as they fight for the lead.
She picked it up. She's running with it.
Those are blasts of turgid whale wind, Ken. Steiner pulls into turn 3. Look how she holds it.
What aerodynamics.
Looks like Gail Becker's blown a rod.
And Jodie Hunt went down into the infield.
Oh, but up at the front, it's all little Sally Steiner as the inventor keeps pulling away.
Oh, no.
We're seeing something special here, Ken.
Oh, she's down.
Oh!
Oh,
God.
And she scoots across and wins it. And let's take another look at that finish on our MXC Impact Replay.
Oh, my God.
She goes airborne as the rear chassis hydroplanes, and oh,
gosh, she may have gouged out her sports gear, Ken. And you can also see there that airbag did not deploy.
You know, these trucks may be stripped down, but they are still lethal.
Indeed. And the final results are posted. It's Steiner, Menudo, Yothers, Hunt, and Becker. So the inventors and the child stars have each won one. Who will win the rubber match? Let's find out. In lane number 1, actor Bert Smithers. Lane number 2, Dan Scaife invented Office in a Cup. And there's Steve Shanks, starred in My Teacher's a Good Kisser. Next to him, Mike Giddings, inventor of the Oral Reservoir. And last but not least, Sammy Smith, star of the low-rated Barrio Buzz. And there we are off. And right away, it looks like we got trouble in the front row on the first hill.
Looks like Bert Smithers didn't gear down, Vic.
Right you are, Ken. Almost causing a 5-trike pileup. And there's Smithers.
Come on,
pace,
52.
but on the inside, look out. Here comes Danny Scaife. He's pedal to the pedal as he rockets through the bottleneck.
You know, Vic, in order to win this race, you just got to be in front.
Right you are, Ken. In a championship race like this, it's just let him out, let him rip. It's trike racing at its finest.
In order to win this race, you gotta be
I don't know
in
how
front.
he's holding it together, Ken, at those speeds. He's running his own race, and it looks like that slick track's giving him trouble back in the field.
Scaife burns through the Widowmaker, but still, thank God for those guardrails.
Indeed, Ken.
Oh, come on.
Looks like he's got a little engine trouble there.
Oh, his engine's missing. You can hear it from here.
Right you are, Ken. Oh, but he seems to have got it started up again.
I won. Kiss my ass.
And Danny Scaife has won it for the inventors. And as the rest of the field limps across the finish line, let's take a look at the triker who owned this track today, Danny Scaife. And he wins it for the inventors, and now our two teams are tied 2-2, heading into the final round of play.
Still to come on MXC, more rollers, less molars,
Oh, we
and our
got
top
rollers.
painful eliminations of the day.
Oh, that's great. We got rollers.
It's the finale of MXC, Inventors versus Ex-Child Stars.
Well, we have got ourselves a thriller. It's all tied up between the inventors and child stars. And Kenny, what are you laughing at?
Just thinking about nose nuggets.
Kenny, would you stop saying that? Every time you say that, I got to touch my nose. See?
Really? Nose nuggets.
Feel like I got a dangler. Would you cut it out?
Wow, you're right.
Got it. Okay, Kenny, let's get back to the game. It's time for log drop.
Get it on.
First up for the inventors is Bert Stark.
Make it nice and clean.
He's the inventor of the rectal shaver.
The rectal shaver. It goes where tweezers are afraid.
Indeed, and look at Bert go. Looks like, oh!
Did I win or lose earlier?
No.
I'm a star.
And that's Karen Edwards, star of Night Harvester, the story of a nocturnal talking tractor. Oh! She takes a hard one again.
Hey, let's look at that again.
Indeed, we should.
Now stop it right there. Look at that.
Look at what?
Look at that. How come there's a T-shirt with your face on it and not one with mine?
Because I'm pretty. But let's get back to Karen's replay. You can see she starts out in good shape. And right there.
Oh, that's a hard hit.
Indeed it is.
Oh, it's a hard hit that way, too.
Ooh.
Whoa, it's hard the third time.
And next up, a big fan of the captain's inventor Trevor Mackley.
I'm a stud puppy.
The captain's my idol. I even have one of his collectible lunchboxes.
Well, let's see how he does. Oh, and he's in trouble right away. Looks like he needs some help.
Is this the one from earlier?
Oh, he broke the captain's sword. That's a family
Yeah, it's the
heirloom.
same one. The inventors and ex-child actors were tied up.
So why don't you just look
We're tied up? Oh.
Say
Tell
goodbye
the
to your
captain
friend.
is
Yep,
Steve.
you know it. It's just changed, pretty boy.
Wow, that must suck to have your idol hate you now, huh?
Indeed, Ken.
Sorry, I had
To the pressure, and you can see it's starting to show. Let's see if Trevor can pull this off.
Got back.
Oh, God.
There he goes.
Oh.
One more,
Let's
and
see
he
if
might
can
have
make it all the way across.
Yeah.
And a bittersweet win for Trevor.
And he lost his
Not only
shirt the
wins
whole
the
time.
captain's wrath, but one for the inventors. And there's little Tina Tuscadero. You may remember her as a tattling orphan from the cop show Cruel.
We should set up more game type things like we're doing right here.
That calls for an MXC Impact replay. Just right here. Oh, a nice face plant. Well, girls.
What'd you say?
We should set up more games to play with the people that are watching.
Yeah, I'm fine. I may have a little
we
snoogie
have
on me.
people-
Oh, Snooky.
Oh.
Let Dr. Gee check you out.
Oh.
I see something in there.
Oh.
A Snooky.
And on to John Popeil, the brains behind the pocket pool stick.
Is that a stick for pocket pool or a pool stick that fits in your pocket?
I'm not sure,
I
Ken,
thought he
but I
said
do know you need to provide your own balls.
Oh,
Oh, look at that knee.
Oh.
Look at that again.
And there he goes. You can just hear the tendons of cartilage separating from the bone. Cool. Indeed. And here is Rock St. Mercedes, played the young Shlomo in My Favorite Rabbi. He's got a great style. Look at that.
I heard
Oh,
he
he
was
hangs in there.
He's light on his feet.
Indeed, he is.
Oh, he's in the full frontal humper.
Indeed, and there it is. But he doesn't got the humpers in the dumper. And here's Opie Begley Jr.
Geronimo. I drive a plastic car that runs on expired credit cards, and I also ride a 10-speed made out of sand.
All right. And there's Opie, actor and inventor.
Actor and inventor. How's this one going to work?
That sounds like me.
Oh.
France.
Up to a naughty prowler.
And there he goes. And that's the scooting piker. No.
Naughty prowler.
That's just to pull himself up. And he's got it, Ken. Let's go to the replay.
You know, Vic, you want to pack on points, you got to use the prowler.
That's right. And Opie packs on a half point for the actors and a half point for the inventors, making this whole thing pretty much pointless. Well, the inventors have come through and invented a win for themselves.
I invented something, Vic.
Oh.
What's that, Ken?
All right, Thrax. We lost.
Indeed. It's time for Kenny Blankenship's painful eliminations
Did I
of the
win?
day.
Number 10,
Yes, you
no
did.
Thrax, please.
Oh,
Ron
yes.
Alverson single-handedly destroyed the male thong business. Number 9, Sammy Kennard, inventor of the loogie launcher, gets picked.
Oh, yes.
Number 8,
I haven't even been here the whole time.
7, Mary Bledsoe, just got dirty. Sally Steiner, inventor of
You missed it. One of the inventors.
Little Fister star, Ralph Nacho,
He's the inventor of the rectum razor. Where rectum razor, where tweezers fear to grow.
Oh. Oh, God.
See?
Oh, no.
That's him.
Lost out by a hair.
Why?
Most painful elimination of the day goes to pretty Karen Edwards, who gets frontal.
Oh, God, that one hurts.
Face and almost swallows that big swollen log.
It's so funny.
You know what? I changed my mind.
Let's see if I can get this thing lit.
What are these creatures running
Come
from?
on.
They're not.
They're running to the world's scariest competition in town. It's a special
Oh, it's been edited.
edition. So get fired up for MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. And now, two guys who
I think we saw this one, Thrax.
action, Kenny Blankenship and Vic Romano.
Yeah, all these monsters here. It's pretty scary, isn't it?
Don't forget their arch rivals, the product mascots.
First, we make a big splash with singles and floaters. Then we gut it out with intestinal fortitude. Next, it's dry balls. And finally, the impassable stones of Mount McKinley.
Okay, I know which one I'm taking on this one. I'm taking the mascots, not the real monsters. It's all monsters kind of thing, but there's the fake ones and the real ones. And I honestly don't remember which one won, but I just remember thinking my guys just are not going to be good. Do you remember who won, Thrax?
Yeah, who won so I can choose the winning? Man, you guys are losing. I better see some pictures on Twitter or on my Discord. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was messed up. I don't know what's going on. I disappeared twice.
I'm not losing any numbers. Haven't gotten any numbers yet. So, Brainwreck, you were a winner, and so was Deku. Congratulations.
It's Deku. Deck. Like a deck. A patio deck, even.
Like a card deck.
Yeah. Not Deku.
You don't remember? Oh, great. Okay. I know I was laughing my butt off, though, on this one.
All right, well, Brain, what do you want to go for? Since apparently we're teams.
You know what? I'm going to go for the real monsters again. Because that's what I did last time. And oh, well. I'm probably going to lose.
Oh, woo. And what exactly is going on in this game, if I may?
It's people in costumes. Monster costume type of thing. Monster mascot type of costumes.
No, I meant in the teams thing.
Oh, in the teams thing? I don't know what you mean.
Like we're choosing who wins?
Yeah, you just pick whoever you want. Brainwreck's taking the mascots. Thrax, what are you taking?
Mascots?
Yeah, because they're more like mascots, because there's like the Statue of Liberty in it, and there's like a Frankenstein, and there's monsters. Okay, Thrax is going with monsters with me too. The real monsters.
Well, I guess
I just
I'll go with
remember.
the mascots.
All I remember is I was laughing my butt off. That's all I can remember on it. Okay, here we go.
So, while I continue convalesce, let's get back to the action. Whoa, whoa, Gee, you're overdoing it there. That Therum is strong. Pace yourself. But let's hear it for Therum!
Let's go. And we are off to sinkers and floaters, where contestants skip across the slippery stones without getting a mouthful of septic sludge. And here's Chief Wampa Morongo Pachanga, the mascot for the Native American Casino Association.
That's your mascot, by the way. That's yours, not ours.
Good to know, Ken. And there he is, starting off cautiously from the shore.
This is unfair.
A double one. He's pull off the third, Ken, and he is face down. Let's take another look.
Yeah, he just couldn't get the lift out of those wooden wings.
Right you are, Ken, and now he's like a little canoe without a paddle. Let's go. Steve. It's not a casting call, but I guess
Brainwreck, you've destroyed us.
I got the job.
That is so exciting.
Thanks.
May I gently touch one of your knots?
No. Next up, Jawbreaker. Mostly sharp.
Oh, look, he's running with his lunch in his mouth.
Oh, and he's down, Ken. Wow, he should have waited at least a half an hour before trying sinkers and floaters with a meal like that.
Good enough for everyone.
Right you are, Ken. It's just poor sportsmanship and poor etiquette to sit there and eat in front of everyone like that.
Let's take another look at that. Yeah, right here. Look at all the gunky man meat stuck in his teeth.
I hope he flossers. Next up, the mascot for the Pusketeer, the one and only mouth sword drainage system.
No pus, no fear with the Pusketeer.
Right you are, Ken, and he has lanced himself a win for the mascots. And here's
Pusketeer.
the lovable mascot of our land is our land, the anti-immigration movement.
Oh, he goes hard on his green card.
Right you are, Ken, and that's our MXE Impact Replay. Look at this. Uncivil Liberty sets off in the pursuit of happiness, but in the end, he takes it in the INS. And last but not least, for you martini drinkers, you'll recognize this lovable icon. Pitts the Dirty Olive. Oh. Looks like he might be a little oversaturated. Oh, he's back on his feet. There he goes. Taking another run at it, Ken. Oh, and he's put himself into the drink.
Somebody get a toothpick.
Right you are, Ken. He's shaken and stirred. So, thanks to the Pusketeer, the mascots have muscled their way past the monsters, 1-0.
Hey, Vic, you could use one of those Pusketeer things.
No.
You always get those giant cold sores in your mouth.
Yes, it's all controlled medically.
And whenever you
Ken.
bite on them, they stink really bad.
Let's go to commercial, Ken.
Coming up on MXC, it's the gut-wrenching intestinal fortitude. Hope you don't get a runny tummy, Pepto.
Oh my God.
Where's the rest of it? What happened?
MXC is back as the advertising.
God, that shark
team
is too funny.
battle the scary goons.
And now, intestinal fortitude, the game where contestants work their way down the chute, avoid the polyps, evacuate through the orifice, and land safely on the absorbent pads below.
Okay, you ready to go down the...
And first up for the mascots, Tommy Turdy of the Turdy Triplets for swirling dervish toilet bowl astringent.
He chokes out the stains and turns the water a pleasant murky brown, so you don't have to flush as often.
Right you are, Ken, and there he is. He flushes himself out that orifice and right into that petri fluid. What a shame. Let's take another look at that on replay. You can see right here, he came out with so much force, he totally overshot the pad.
Yeah, just pushed way too hard.
Right you are, Ken. Next up, Franken Steinberg. He's a pre-op trans monster. Said ever since he can remember, he felt like a monster trapped in a human's body.
Yeah,
Pre-op trans
like 4
monster.
cadaver parts away from being finished.
Oh, and he has the win, Ken. Look at that. Frankie Steinberg, half man, half monster, but all winner. Let's look at that again as he comes right out of that orifice, plops right down on that pad, and sticks it. What a great competitor.
Oh, look here, Vic, he's totally showing off.
Actually, Ken, those are post-operative spasms. His organs are clearly rejecting what's left of his natural body.
Oh.
Don't worry, a little medication will take care of that. And next up is Buddy Bovine. He's a lovable spokesperson for tripe rinds.
Chewy and yummy because they're from the cow's tummy.
Oh, and it looks like Jimmy might need his mummy because he missed that pad big time, and that's our MXC Impact Replay.
Yeah, look right here, Vic. He just squirted right out of there.
Oh,
Right you are,
so
Ken.
close
He was
to
playing it
hitting
way
his
too
head.
loose. Let's take another look.
Yeah, the problem is he went head first.
Right you are, Ken. You never want to lead with your face when you're evacuating a strange orifice, especially from that height. You're only asking for trouble.
Yeah, or a bad case of pink eye.
Right you are, Ken. Next up, Count Volvula.
My girlfriend's got the curse. How would you know that, huh?
He's a blood chugger from the bathing suit region of the Red River Valley.
Yeah, 1 week a month, no woman is safe.
Right you are, Ken. Let's see if he can safely navigate this chute. There he is, wriggling, working his way down. He's out of the orifice. Oh, you think he'd be better with an absorbent pad? Oh, and he seems to be having some kind of reaction to the fluid.
Must be garlic in there, or maybe vinegar and water.
Right you are, Ken. Next up, Harley the Carp, the mascot for I Can't Believe It's Carp, the tangy butter substitute.
It covers my
Can't
toast
believe
like a
it's
sticky
carp.
fishy tarp. I know it's not butter, but I can't believe it's carp.
Ah, good one, Ken. And let's see how Harley can get down this chute. There he is, working his way out.
He's crowning.
Right you are, Ken. And at first, he is on the pad. And it looks like he's made it.
He did it.
Let's take another look.
Yeah, check out the muscular control.
Why?
Squeezing it back and forth and back and forth. And finally, he relaxes and lets it go just at
Why
the
is
right
it-
moment. That was cool. Huh, Vic?
Right you are, Ken. Just like dropping the kids off at the pool. So thanks to Harley the Carp, who flops, plops, but does not flounder, scores another one for the mascots. But it's Franken Steinberg who keeps the monsters in it, but the mascots still lead it number 2-1.
When we come back, our contestants try to scratch out a win with dry balls. You keep touching that, it's just going to make it worse.
Oh my God. Little legs coming out of there. That's too
MXC
much.
returns with advertising symbols battling monsters that are nimble.
Great show, huh, Ken?
Yeah.
And speaking of great shows, you and I have got a new action-adventure series coming out where we play Snatch and Catch 'em.
Yeah, we play billionaire
Spies,
bachelor
that's
spies
right.
that fight
40
crime and get lots of
Wow.
chips.
Let's take a look.
Snatch, we must get to Supermodel Island and stop Dr. Poon.
Right, catch him before he can unleash his world-dominating plan. Whoa!
Whoa,
Ken!
it's a bird.
Ken, that's not just any bird. That's Dr. Poon's evil robot crow with radioactive droppings.
Uh-oh.
He's damaged our plane. Quick, bail out. Catch him. Go to super glide power now.
Okay, Snatch, Activate your inflatable raft watch.
Right, catch him!
Good job, Snatch. That was close.
According to my calculations, Ketchum, Dr. Poon's Island should be around here somewhere. Ketchum!
What?
Breathe! Don't look behind you!
What?
Sharks can breathe fear!
What is
He'll
it?
attack!
What even?
Very believable. Did your own stunts, too.
Yeah, I'm going to probably win a Grammy.
And Red Eye here guest stars as a victim of identity theft.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Junk here. Time for dry balls. We shoot a shriveled ball in the air, and the contestants try to catch it. Get well, Skipper.
Thanks, Jimmy. First up for the monsters, Placido Domingo, the one-eyed trouser monster.
Yeah, he can only be killed with a silver zipper.
Oh!
You'd think he'd be better with fly balls.
Right you are, Ken. Next up, toilet stain choker, Tommy Turdy.
There
he is. He starts out strong. In position. Oh, and he takes a hard ball right into the shin, Ken. Let's look at that on the MXE Impact replay.
Yeah, if the object of the game was to watch the ball go through your hands, he would have won.
Apparently, he's better with his hands than his job. Let's go down the key.
Pretend I am a horrible stain. Choke me out, would you? I'm going to shoot my
All
ball
right,
over
still
there.
no score. Next up for the monsters, it's opposable thumbhead.
Oh, looks like you could have used a few fingers to go with it.
Right you are, Ken. Let's take another look. You can see here part of the problem, that horrible overbite, common among his species. As children, they often develop the habit of sucking on their own heads. Next
Sucking
up,
on their own heads.
Oh, finishing a little business there in the box. And here he comes. Those agile cat-like reflexes didn't help him there, Ken. What a shame. Let's take a look at that on replay.
Yeah, just like a typical cat. I used to buy Mr. Sphincter toys like that, and he'd just go and bat him away and then go spray in my underwear drawer.
Ah, it's an old story, Ken. Next up, inoperable Tumora, the skin mole that grew a brain.
Yeah, my grandma has one of those.
No way he's catching that thing.
You are, Ken. Whoa. Oddly enough, Tumora was biopsied from one of the chins of Nana Blankenship.
Oh, I thought it looked familiar. Now here you can see that chemotherapy rotted its foot and it fell off.
Not to worry, Ken. In about an hour, he'll grow another one. And back with uncivil liberty.
Off it goes.
He takes off nicely, discards his torch. And it doesn't help him there.
Oh, he went down on his thorny crown.
Next up, office creature Megatip. A horrible human resource experiment gone awry.
Yeah, it has the powers of 12 secretaries, but only needs one.
Booyah!
Right you are, and he's made one great catch there, Ken. Wow. Let's take a look at that on replay. Megatep coming through for the monsters.
Well, he's got kind of an unfair advantage.
Why? Because he's got so many arms, Ken?
No, he's tall.
Right you are, Ken.
And he's going to be high-fiving himself the rest of the afternoon.
Next up, the Obla person for Mama Pendahelitos, hot churro buckets.
Yeah, they taste good, warm, and moist.
Ooh, indeed, they just get she could have used a
So close.
bucket there. And here's Queerwig. He climbs into the ears of sleeping children and turns them into gay. And he can't quite hang on there. That's got to be disappointing.
Oh, viva la vida.
And once again, the Musketeer.
Here's your Musketeer.
Nicely, he is lined up. Looks like he's got it.
Ooh.
He can't quite hang on. What a shame. Let's take a look at our MXC Impact replay.
Yeah, right here, Vic. I think the ball might have landed on one of his sores.
Right you are, Ken. Nothing more troubling than a high-speed orb hitting you on a canker. Well, be that as it may, thanks to the science
We're tied.
handiwork of Megadeth, the monsters have tied it up.
Coming up, it's the excruciating, impassable stones of Mount McKinley. That's gonna burn.
Impassable stone.
MXC is back with the final round as the monsters battle the commercial icon.
Run, Snatch. Save yourself.
Right you are, catch him.
Snatch. Help. I'm being chased by a mustache supermodel.
Hang on, catch him. Hang on. While I finish off Dr. Boom. Take that, you Boom. Take that, Boom.
Wow, that was awesome, huh?
Indeed. Great stuff there, Ken. You really got into your character.
Yeah, my hair was cool, too.
Indeed it was.
Yeah, you had some really cool acting gestures.
Well, acting is visualizing. See that? Seeing things that aren't there. Like that. Here, watch again.
Yeah. Okay.
Now let's go to the Impossible Stones of Mount McKinley.
Thank you, Vic. Thank you, Kenny. The object is to get up the hill and squeeze by me and my asteroids while we pelt you with giant stones. Okay? Moving on.
Thank you, Commander Penetrance. First up for the monsters, childhood fears.
Ready and come.
Childhood
There's
fears.
monster under the bed. The closet monster and drunk stepdad.
My stepdad was always under the bed.
That is scary, Ken.
Yeah, he would just lay there and breathe.
Creepy stuff. And there's the closet monster taking the lead, climbing up fearlessly. And right there, he takes up. That's the kidney stone with the chin, and he's down, Ken.
Oh.
That leaves two more of the fears. The monster on the bed is down as well. And that leaves drunk stepdad staggering.
He's still on his
aimlessly,
feet.
lumbering. He's confused and angry.
Oh, I think he passed out.
Indeed, he did, Ken. And here come the mascots. That's Pitts, the Dirty Martini Olive. Pachydermis, the skin treatment for postmenopausal women. And Hawk, the
You've got the olive.
for groupies, methylated lung salve.
I look at the taste of that stuff.
Right you are, Ken. And there they are, moving up nicely.
Oh.
Pitts, the Martini, taking the lead. Oh, Pachydermis, taking it head on, tusk first. He's got a lot of junk in his trunk, it sounds like. And there goes Pitts, spinning around, a nice spin move. He seems disoriented. He's down.
I think he lost his pimento.
He might be right, and Pachydermis down as well.
And then, that Lukey got launched down the mountain.
Indeed he did, Ken. But let's look over here. It looks like, Commander Penetrant might have taken one on the hip. Seems to be okay. Some of the asteroids helping him back up there. Let's take a look at that run. You can see Pitts, a nice swizzle move.
They're always smiling, even when they're
just
hurt.
A little bit of a twist and not enough. Loses his pimento. Pachydermis down right next to him.
I think the smell from the olive knocked him out.
A putrid smell he'll never forget. And the next batch of monsters are ready to go.
What you're doing?
We've got Red Eye, the giant skin mite, Chupacabra, star of the popular Mudsploitation
The
films of the
giant
1950s,
skin mite.
Uptown Jurassic Park and Superfly that ate Detroit, and of course, Queer Wig on the outside. Here comes Red Eye, challenging nicely. That is one mighty skin mite, Ken. He's got some moves. Indeed he does. Look at that claw work. There's Chupacabra. Oh, Queer Wig just doesn't like confrontation, it appears. There we go. Chupacabra knocked on his Biggie Small. Red Eye's down as well.
Oh, and Queerwick just can't wait to go down.
Right you are. Oh, look.
He got in. And look, they threw him out.
And here we go for the mascots.
So not
Their
right.
last chance.
What are you?
So not fair.
No,
They
actually,
threw him
they're
out, even though
brothers.
he
That's
made
Tommy,
it.
Troy, and Moshe, the Dirty Brothers, the swirling dervish ball cleaners. Look at that unique hopping style they're playing there, Ken.
Yeah, that's the technique they use to break up thick and crusty swirl marks at the bottom of your toilet.
That's good to know, Ken. And here comes Tommy. But look right there. There's Troy Turney with a nice spinning, swirling dervish move. And right there, Tommy takes a big impact on the face, and he is going down on his backhand, and he is taking it hard. Oh, but look here. Here's the story. Troy Turney winning it for the mascots. Let's look again on the MXC Impact
See, they
replay.
didn't push him
Nice
out.
swirling dervish move by Troy.
I call
And
foul.
Tommy Turney.
Oh, look at the skid marks he's leaving.
Indeed, Ken. Nasty stuff.
All right, well.
But it was all for a good cause. That's the Turney brothers. Tommy, Troy, and Moshe.
Rain and Brain Wreck won again.
Wow. Yeah, monsters and mascots put on a great show.
Yeah, hey, Vic, I'm a
For what product, Ken?
For my
What the
awesome
hell was
top
that? Is that you? Was that you making noise?
Victory screech. Because I was across the room reading a book while watching.
That was really loud in my ear.
Because it was a bit, my end, it's a bit weird at times.
Your hand? What?
Don't know why.
Your hand gets weird at times.
I was just across the room, but all I heard was, Rain won again. I look back, I'm like, oh, I did win.
All right, hang on. I've got to refill my coffee.
I have a lot of things to adjust.
All right, well, hey, entertain the folks, because I got to refill my coffee.
Like my phone.
Don't you go and make a tea now. You can do that when I get back.
Oh, these are funny. You know? You there? Hello?
All right.
Oh, I'm so I was so confused. Nothing happened. What? All of you should have. I was so lost.
All right, so
These are funny.
why are you asking what happened?
I lost connection for a moment on my end.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yes.
What's
It is
really
weird.
weird is when we were doing this earlier, this was like jumping all over the place and everything. It's running perfectly smooth now, and I don't know why. It's weird.
Hmm.
And when I mean earlier, I mean from midnight to 5 a.m.
That is weird.
Yeah, but it's working just fine. I'm going to have to make smokes here soon, too. No bueno. No bueno at all. All right, what time is it? It's
6:12 for me, Eastern
Yep.
time.
Me too.
Ah, okay then.
So that's 3 hours so far.
Yep-o. And I disappear at random intervals because I do have stuff I gotta keep a watch on.
Oh, yes, I understand.
Oh, the whole
I
house
get it.
smells like some meat, and it's delicious. Oh, the food smell. Oh, the room door is open. Oh, that's not good. Suddenly all you hear is a little kid in the background.
It happens. Who cares?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm wondering if on the break time, if I should run down and go get me a bottle of something in a lighter.
Well, whenever you feel like I'm gonna start setting up some. Eventually, I'm gonna get us some stuff set up. I feel like we should look into people to help us make out some stuff for an overlay and other little things.
Yeah.
Because wouldn't that be pretty neat?
Yeah, I've tried making one, but mine just looks stupid. I'm like, yeah, okay. Never mind.
We can look into people. I feel like I am a co-host. Even though I'm not on some streams, I try to be on most. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because there I am making suggestions and other things. Just like, hey, here's a way to improve. Here's something that might work. You know what I mean?
Yep. I do. I do. But I actually needed something better because the one thing just wasn't working, so I went and got this voice meter to make everything go because people were having a hard time hearing, which I don't know why they were, because I put the mic up close to the speakers here so they could hear the videos that I was watching. I was like, screw it, I'm going to do it this way. So I tried to do it the one way that I've always done it before, but I wasn't ever using Google Hangouts, and that just wasn't working. So I went and got this voice meter, and it's been working really, really good. So I might make a little how to hook this up video.
That might help. You
Yep.
can do a Q&A thing. There are a lot of things you can do with Hangouts.
Yeah. There's a few
Showcasing,
things.
Q&A. I've currently got the Hangout toolbox open, but just looking into it, because this is where you add the overlay to stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Thrax, I didn't go to make coffee. I already made the coffee. I just needed to refill my cup.
Yeah, it's called pouring a cup. Dang it, Bobby, don't you know nothing about coffee, Bobby? Dang it, Bobby. I don't know. Robot versus dinosaur. Let's go. I'm kidding.
Oh, we got food service versus hobbyist.
Ooh.
That's a tough call.
That is.
Well, I've worked in the food service industry, but I have a ton of hobbies. So
I'm a go for hobbyist.
Yeah, I was kind of leaning that way too.
Because I mean,
Um,
what about you and Threats, Dr. Brad Rick?
you know
What
what?
do you
I'm
guys
going to go with food service because they're on their feet moving around stuff, where a hobbyist may not be.
Well, what if the hobbyists are like runners or
Oh, that's not a
parkour
hobby.
experts? That is a hobby.
That's an expert is not a hobbyist. Brainwreck's going with hobbyist. And what's Thrax going
right.
with?
Come on,
Oh,
Bricks.
Thrax is going to go with hobbyist too. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Come on, join me. It's a good team. Battle of the Reigns. It's just Battle of the Reigns. That's all it is. Just
Well, we were doing this last night, taking sides, and all the guys decided to team up on one team. I was like, okay, fine.
Well, if I were there, I would have teamed.
But when I win, I'm putting something back on.
Well, you were doing a. What were you doing? Exactly.
Oh, we were doing strip MEX or MEC.
Oh, dang it!
So yeah, when I would win, I'd put something back on.
Well, now I can low-key see why. I mean,
what? You're gonna have to repeat that because I lost the ear thing again. What'd you say?
where I said we're gonna. That's exactly what I said.
Heh, that's not what you said.
No, it actually is because I didn't know where to go from there.
Oh.
And laughing
Well, that's
emoji.
Yeah. All right, Thrax, what are you doing? Food service or hobbyist? We are waiting.
Sitting here waiting for Threats to decide, like,
Yeah, I think there's like a 5 to 10 second delay.
it doesn't seem to be that far apart.
No, it's not a huge. Oh, he's going with food service. All right, we're ready to go. Okay.
What are these people running from? They're not. They're running to the world's toughest competition in town. Tonight, it's people with hobbies taking on the dedicated workers of the food service industry in a battle that's bound to whet a collector's appetite. It's
Are we going to get the horses?
Cards and hash on the special edition of M.
Are we going to get the horses? Please let us get the horses.
Elimination challenge. And now, here's
I
our
love the
tasty
horses.
duo, Kenny Blankenship and Vic Romano.
Welcome, everybody, to another top-notch competition of MXC. Today's battle is the food service industry versus people with hobbies. I myself enjoy watching the occasional old movie, a little fly fishing.
Hobbies sound cool.
Oh, they are, Ken.
How do I get one?
Well, it's all based on your interests. I mean, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like pizza and chicks.
Okay, that's a start. What do you really like to do?
Oh, I like to bid for stuff on eBay.
Okay, well, maybe that's it, Ken. Maybe you're some type of collector. What are the kind of things that you're bidding on?
Pizza and chicks.
And why not? Okay, here's a man whose hobbies usually result in restraining orders, Guy Ledouche.
This is exciting. I was a food worker in college, and my hobby was fingering the food. Now to today's menu. First up, we slip and slide on singles and floaters. Then it's on to the bitterly painful.
We get the horses.
We dive head first into wild bangers. And then for dessert, we finish with the crunch and groans of log drop. So drop yourself a sandwich and a hot glue gun.
Oh, we get the horses. I'm so excited.
You get the what?
How many of you believe that
We
having
get the
a hobby is a
horses. I'm so
healthy and
excited.
perfect way to express your individuality? Show of hands, now. Well, you're wrong. Your useless hobbies are a thinly veiled attempt to fill the void of your dysfunctional,
I'm gonna
loveless.
hurt you.
End of
I'm gonna
story.
hurt him.
Well, here's some hobbyists. How do you feel your lonely leisure time, Blondie?
It's not lonely. I mean, I enjoy wearing wigs and hanging out down by the pier. That's where I see.
You.
Hobbies are cool. Mine is listening to my neighbors having sex.
You?
These are my kind of hobbies.
I think we can all agree that hobbyists should be pitied and shunned. Am I right? Of course I am. I'm the captain.
Hey, food people! What the hell are you laughing at? Slinging hash
Are
for
those
tips?
guys dressed in
Career
blackface?
choice. But I guess somebody has to rinse my dirty
they
dishes.
are.
Hey, who's ready to have some fun?
They are.
All right, and the captain gives a signal, and we're off
Ha,
to our
you guys got the racist ones.
sinkers
That's
and
amazing.
floaters. The object of the game is scamper across the bog of untreated sets. The pool of stool. Stay dry good, get wet, stinky. Here's Pete Blank. He collects celebrity house arrest ankle bracelets.
He has 2 Robert Downeys and a Winona Ryder.
Oh, and he's riding low there. Let's take another look at that, Ken.
That's me too.
Here you can see he's got some good leg lift right there. He high arches on the inside, loses his balance.
Ooh, he trained too long with the bracelets on, Dick.
Load her up. First up for the food folks, Art Blevins. He's a management trainee for a Mormon Viking bar.
He hopes to get himself a high-paying missionary position.
Who wouldn't, Ken? Oh, and he is down and gets a mouthful of today's sludge.
That's food court runoff from the mall
Well,
of
then
Calcutta.
show us.
Take another look, Ken. You can see his arms pumping right there. He loses his tabernacle pie pan, and I think that's what threw him off. What a shame. Next up, spittle sculptor Simon Cohen.
He once drooled a bust of Elvis.
Oh, he hit himself right there, Ken. Let's take another look. And you can see
Foot's
right there,
stuck on
good
there
extension
still.
taking off nicely.
Look at-
And there with an impact, and here you see something, Ken, we hate to see it. Right there, the foot has completely separated itself from the ankle, held on by tiny sinews of flesh. And of course, that automatically forces the skull up off of the spinal column. And you can see his head there bobbing like a lonely little buoy. And here's Yellow Bob Ganoush, runs an all-you-can-eat organ meat buffet.
Oh my God!
Letter right there.
Indeed, he did, Ken. Let's take another look at that in our MXC Impact replay.
Oh, looks like he tripped on his own.
Oh my
organ meat right
God!
there.
Right you are, Ken. Might have even scuffed along, but you can see there, fortunately, his helmet was thrown clear and therefore not damaged.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Next up,
The helmet was
Potter. She
thrown
enjoys
clear.
wearing other people's bridge work. You had a chance to talk to her earlier.
Ooh, you have a sexy hobby.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the upper teeth, they came from a chain-smoking British longshoreman, and the lowers, they're from an unclaimed cadaver.
Oh, you lie.
Sounds like he's got a little bit of an oral fixation.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hobbies.
Indeed he does, Ken. And look at Tina go. She is tearing up that track. Oh, hits a first boulder, and she is down.
Well, at least her teeth stayed in.
Yeah, a good thing. You wouldn't want to bob around for dental work in that slut. Next up, Gil Ward. He restores brand new cars.
Must be tough getting parts.
Indeed, but not tough getting to the end. Let's take another look at that, Ken.
Oh, here he uses the strategy of going really fast and not falling in.
A keen eye as
Wow.
always, Ken. Well
He
done.
just bounced off that
And
rock.
last chance for the foodies. This is Patricia Kavanaugh. She's across. Look out, serious.
Ah.
She's down right away, but she's not finished, Ken. Look at that. Double-sided boulder grab. Oh, a nice
Oh,
pinky
she's
toe
back up.
extension.
She's
good at grabbing the
runs
balls.
herself into a stiff member.
She's gonna step
Excellent
on
move.
the.
There she goes. She starts up again.
Uh-oh, one-handed Navajo squat.
Oh, jeez.
She's really got it going on. She is putting on a clinic.
This is dangerous.
Oh God!
Going after that impact.
So as Patricia goes down, so do the food folk. And thanks to Gil
Ah.
Ward, the Hobbits jump out to a 1-0 lead.
Coming up next, the horse
Yay!
and the contestant smash as MXC continues.
Well, you yang. We
Did
are
you
one
say
to
that
nothing.
this is dangerous? That's what makes it funny. Oh God!
I know. It's
And we're
Japan.
back with the hobby
They don't
over the
care.
food folks, 1-0. Speaking of food, we got a special guest, the head chef of Sploogio's, Wolfgang Lagasse.
Live, love, kick it up a notch. Yeah, it'd be cool to own a restaurant, but cooking's for chicks.
Well, that's not true, Ken. Culinary arts are a manly profession. I'm quite well known for my baklava. All right, you keep it up, Mr. Laffy Pants. You'll never taste my mint ahi on spinach. And that takes us to our next game, Saddle Swords.
First team to win 2 races wins the
Saddle
round.
Right you are, Ken. And now let's go down and check out the field.
This is so awesome. I love this.
There's undocumented busboy. Pinhead Painter. Soup on the Fly. Blue Hopper. Dine and Dash.
Blue
and
Hopper?
Stafferger. And it's post time, and they're off.
Oh, that's great.
Dine and Dash.
Oh, that's just
Great.
great.
Undocumented busboy. But look out, here comes Blue Hopper. And out to the white side is Dine and
It's a
Dash.
special little country.
Undocumented busboy. Blue Hopper on the inside, getting smashed. And there's Blue Hopper down, Ken. And sprinting away from the field is undocumented busboy, leaving everyone in the dust. And it's undocumented. Busboy takes the win with Soup on the Fly and Blue Hopper roughing each other up. And Dine and Dash takes second. Let's go to the MXC Impact replay there. You can see the good strong start, Ken. But here's the story.
Oh my
right
God,
here.
it's
These
so
three horses.
funny.
Undocumented Busboy, Blue Hopper getting roughed up there between Dine and Dash.
Oh, that's horrible.
Indeed it is, Ken, but it's just good, strong horse racing.
No, I had $20 on Glue Huffer.
Tough break. Let's go to the second race. That's number 1, Box of Worthless Junk. Number 2, Sous Chef. Number 3, Stained Glass Menagerie. Number 4, All You Can Eat. Number 5, The Hobby Horse. And number 6, No Substitutions, Please.
Get it on.
And they're off. And there's number 6, no substitution, please. Out in front, taking the inside. Look at that field of magnificent beasts thundering down the course, Ken.
Wow, they're fast.
They're all bunched up, and they're on the outside. That's number 1, box of worthless junk. Coming up the outside, he's hung up a little bit. Here comes no substitutions, please. All alone on the inside. But wait a second. There's Hobby Horse sneaking on the inside.
Oh, no.
Making a break for it. Look at the speed, the skill. Oh, my goodness. But wait.
Oh, no.
Menagerie. Number 1. That means Hobby Horse wins it, followed by Stained Glass Menagerie, and no substitutions, please. Oh, Ken, you hate to see this. It's a sad part of our sports. Sometimes these brave animals are tragically injured and have to be put down, but here at MXC, it's done humanely. Dr. Gerhard Gavorkian placing the arsenic soaked sponge under the horse's nose, administering the lethal aromatherapy.
Today's scent is spiced apple.
The horse gently takes in a deep whiff. The lungs instantly fill with blood, and it's over.
That's awful, Vic.
Yeah, it can be just as tough on the horse's owner as well.
Yeah, I remember when my cat, Mr. Sphincter, got a fur ball. We had to put him down.
Pet ownership's full of tough calls, Ken. Now let's go down and chat with all-you-can-eat's owner.
It's a very sad day. The horse is like my own family. But the aftermarket value is huge. His giant Halikva alone is worth $300 a pound.
Let's go to the third and final race. Number 1 is Breadbasket. Number 2, Wood Whittler. Number 3, Nothing Like Kielbasa. Number 4, Naughty Hobby. Number 5, Ham and Cheese on Rye. And number 6, still in the original box. And here we go. That's a good-looking filly, Ken.
Get it on.
And they're off. Oh, the original box is still in its original gates. Having trouble getting out of there, but there on the outside of track number 1, it's Breadbasket. Breadbasket followed closely by number 4, Naughty Hobby. Oh, Breadbasket having a little bit of trouble. Naughty Hobby coming out quickly. There on the outside, it's number 5, Ham and Cheese on Rye. And Ham and Cheese on Rye goes down. And there, Breadbasket running away from the field takes the race, followed by Naughty Hobby. And getting out the third, Ham and Cheese on Rye. And they're still in the original box, still in the back. Let's take another look. Look at that amazing pack of animals, Ken.
Wow.
Trotting and galloping,
beautiful beast.
sweating and so the third race ends up like this. Breadbasket crosses the line, followed by Naughty Hobby, Ham and Cheese on Rye, still in the original box, Wood Whittler, and finally Nothing Like Kielbasa in the rear. So after 2 rounds, it's all tied up.
Stay tuned for more MXC as our contestants get a face full of wood.
I'm going to guess it's Naughty Hobby NAU. GHTY. Oh, I love the horses.
A 1-1 tie between the food service industry team and their arch rivals, the crafty collectors.
They hate each other.
Indeed, they do, Ken.
Hey, Vic, I think I found a hobby.
Oh, that's great. What is it?
It's kind of embarrassing, though.
Oh, come on, Kenny. There's no such thing as an embarrassing hobby.
Well, I was thinking I might collect blown glass figurines, like sleeping puppies and squirrels, line them up on the mantelpiece, in order.
Kenny, that's amazing. I, too, had a blown glass collection when I was a boy. I loved the way the light danced off the prisms of glass. And
I was kidding.
Kenny, I can't believe that. How dare you mock the art of menagering? Let's go to the captain.
In wall bangers, players race through 4 walls. Each wall has only one passable door. Choose the right door and break through to victory. Choose the wrong door and you belong to Skanky.
There's Skanky.
Get it on.
Gratuity.
Here's Kyle Garrison, a waiter from Hollywood, California, with no desire to get into show business. Oh! He takes a hard hit. Let's take another look.
Notice the windmill arm action here. Does him absolutely no good, though. Check, please.
Right you are, Ken, and no tip. And that brings us to Coleman Freeman. He's a self-taught indoor bungee jumper. There he goes. Starts out from a nice crotch into door number 1.
He's going head first.
Look at that form through door number 2, and here comes Skanky. They're going to go nose to nose. Oh, a nice little pelvic skip right there. Oh! The net of no dice.
You got trapped in the netted one.
Oh, give me a cold hard one.
And here's Emily Michelli. She makes anatomically correct ice sculptures.
They do it in all the right places.
And she's down.
Ooh, knocked her right down.
Ouch, and we still got no score. Oh, blasting through the door is Mike Keene from Palm Springs, where he's a spontaneous pearl necklace distributor.
Wow,
and he's through
some hair
door
he's
1.
got.
I ought to get one of those necklaces for my mom.
Wow.
You should, Ken. And here comes Skanky.
No.
Oh, a nice little move away from him.
That was
There
a
goes
wig.
to the third wall, and he gets it. And as Mike is double-fisted by Skanky, let's take another look at his big entrance.
Yeah, here he is. They get some weird, perverted ritual of eating dirt or something.
I think you could be right, Ken. A whole different hobby altogether. Let's take another look right here as he hits wall number 3. Oh, and he is down.
Oh, and Skanky just fist slaps him.
Doing what he does.
Fist slaps him.
Oh, yeah! And for the food service team is Mark Malcalso, a napkin water for wobbly restaurant tables. Through door number 1 easily, and through wall number 2. He is on the move right past Skanky.
Oh, he's
Through the
three.
third one.
Come on,
He
one more.
could go all the way.
Oh.
Let's take another look at that, Ken.
Well, here's his problem right here. He picks the wrong door.
Right you are, Ken.
I
He'll
picked
be
the
thinking
wrong
about
door.
that one when he wakes up. Here's Matt Fox. He collects heavily stained pre-owned Beanie Babies.
What about Shelly the Fuzzy Clown?
Nice.
Good for you, Ken. Oh, and Matt gets his bag stuffed. And here's Barton Butts. He bags dried nuts at an old farmer's market.
I like my nuts salted.
Indeed you do, Ken. Oh,
Hey,
through
Vic.
the second wall. And he's back up on his feet right past Skanky. Through the third
come
wall.
on, one more.
But there he goes, coming up on the fourth wall. And Barton is all the way through. Let's take another look at that, Ken. Here he comes. Through the third wall. That big number 2 blazing on his back.
Yeah, my brother used to do that to me.
That's it.
Oh, number 2. Never mind.
Hello. Here's Charlie Felton. He
That's
had
a
cars,
number
pants
2.
puppets. Let's see how he does.
Oh my God, he broke the wall.
Stop. He's not breathing.
Probably not, Ken. Let's go to our MXC Impact replay. There you can see he hits the door with his left shoulder, shoving his left clavicle into his sternum,
Oh my
crushing the
God.
lungs against the spine. And here's another look at Barton Butts, whose winning run puts the food service team ahead 2-1.
Coming up, the final battle. They're round,
We're ahead,
firm,
Thrax.
and slippery. It's Log Drop. Next on MXC.
He broke the wall.
We're back for the fight to the finish with the Hobby Hounds versus the Food Flunkies.
Wow, what a great game. The food service is grilling the hobbyists.
Indeed, Ken, the food service is really strong.
Speaking of strong, what'd you eat for lunch?
What are you talking about?
Oh, your breath. It smells like burnt death. Whoa.
Well, I just whipped up some ossobuco.
Ask these guys. It stinks.
Ooh, makes my eyes burn.
See, I told you.
Well, perhaps a few too many capers in the glaze. Let's go to Log Drop.
Get it on.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Here's Johnny Aguasiato, who's kicked out of his birdwatching club for leering.
Yeah, he's a peeping Tom. Beep, beep,
5,
beep. Get it?
Got it,
6.
Ken. Got it. And so
Whoa!
Yes, he is nesting at the end. Let's take another look.
Wow, he's hopping like a little bird.
Indeed, that's a little fluttering finch move.
I hope he doesn't leave any droppings.
Indeed, Ken, and as he shows his powerful breast and coos
That
the
was
call of
quick.
victory, we move on to Phil Cow. He's a strolling snare drummer to fine Beverly Hills Eatery.
Nothing more romantic than a snare drum. I bet.
No.
Oh, look, he's down. What a shame. Let's take another look at that on replay. You can see he starts off nice with a little paradiddle.
That drum whacks his
Into a
head
rolling
right into the.
tiffany, and right there, boom, hi-hats himself as he
Jeez.
goes into the sludge.
I like heads and tails.
Next up for the hobbyist is Ramon Ortega. He's a numismatist.
You need one of those guys that makes you think you're a
What's
chicken.
that?
Oh, and he just
oh.
himself there. No, Kenny, a numismatist is a coin collector. And there's Ramon going back to the start. Captain turns him around. Takes up again.
Uh-oh.
Nice spinning, and there he goes. Let's take another look at that on the replay, Ken. You can see Ramon, he starts off nicely, and there he gets into a little trouble.
I think he was weighed down by that roll of quarters in his pants.
That's not a roll of quarters, Ken. He's just excited to be in the competition. And next up for the foodsters,
Not
it's
a roll of
Eugenia
quarters.
Partridge.
Eat out often.
Okay, let's.
She's a pastry chef who says she only bakes for herself.
She only eats her own pie.
Right you are, Ken. Oh, and she gets a mouthful here. So the hobbyists hold on to their lead. Let's see if Greg McClure can extend it.
Rest in peace.
Greg's hobby is writing humorous obituaries for his friends.
Ooh.
Right you are. Let's take another look on our MXC Impact replay. You can see
Double-headed.
Greg's first couple of steps, but his run is quickly deceased. And now one last look at Greg McClure.
Greg
Ken.
McClure, lonely hobbyist, beloved MXC contestant. He will be sorely missed.
Touching stuff, Ken.
I like dark meat.
Next up,
I
Tammy
like dark
Scavino. She's a
meat.
holiday turkey hotline counselor.
Oh,
and she is down. Looks like she's going to need some 911.
Can you show Guy how you help suicidal chefs?
Sure, I'd love to. If your turkey's dry and you want to die, don't end your life with the carving knife. Just pour some gin and order in.
Pull my finger. Next up for hobbyist Dan McGuire. He collects the rare Arachnoflatula, otherwise known as the barking spider.
Oh, yeah, they're silent but deadly.
Right you are, Ken. Let's look at Dan. He's in a deadly position right now.
That's the leading street beggar.
Right? Oh, and he kneels up into a full willing participant. Moving now. Very nice. A double knee bob.
Look at that.
Going for a toe.
Oh.
He didn't have the abs for it, Ken. What a
He
shame.
kneels into a willing
Cover.
participant.
And next up, Todd Wildman. He specializes in whipped cream bikinis. It's off to a good start.
Nice.
Really looking good.
I think he's going to make it, Vic. Look
No,
at
no,
that.
no, no. Come
Into
on,
a full
come on.
scary uncle.
Come on.
That you are. That's
Full
a typical
scary
nerd
uncle.
thing.
Nice hot.
Yes!
20 minute all the way to the end. Let's take another look at that, Ken. You can see right here, it looks like he's in trouble.
That is the best scary uncle I've ever seen.
Right you are, Ken, but this is what did it for him. Look at this. That's a perfectly executed runny toddler. And with that, Mr. Wildman has locked it up for the food service.
We got
team.
it!
Congratulations. What a great game, huh, Ken?
Yeah, it was great.
Sure
Hey,
was.
You remember we were talking about hobbies?
Yeah, I remember.
I had one all along, and I completely forgot about it.
I'm not falling for that.
No, really, it's right here.
It's Kenny Blankenship's painful eliminations of the day.
All right, well.
Blasting off at number 10 is ice sculptor Emily Marcelli, who is frozen
All right.
in disbelief.
Take
She
them off,
grabs that wall
losers.
hard and chills her nether region. Brr. And number 9 goes to Pierre Blanchette, who doesn't know a sinker from a floater and does a painful teabagger crotch crunch. Goodbye, Neds. And number 8 features Ramon Ortega, who collects coins. And I wouldn't give him a plug nickel for that Jimmy Split, his missionary layout, or that radial spanker. The 7th spot goes
Radial
to our horse
spanker.
Screwhuffer, who catches his furlong on the jump and goes down head first. Take a look at your next fast food burger. Number 6 is the lightning quick Patricia Cavanaugh, who falls fast, gets up, and falls again. Enjoying a nice hot sludge sundae.
Ooh.
And number 5 goes to drummer Phil Cal, who gets rimmed as he takes a shot to the back of his head. Let's see that rim shot again. Ba-dum-bum. Seriously, folks. And checking in number 4 is Mike Keene, who eats dirt, bangs wall, and gets double-fisted by Skanky, our lovable mascot. And number 3 goes to Charlie Felton, who took the door off his hinges and paid for it big time. Send your condolences to his loving family. And my number 2 elimination goes to obituary humorist Dan McGuire, who makes mincemeat out of that log. A log is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, man, I wonder if that hurt. And my most painful elimination of the day goes to Yalla Baba Ganoush.
Oh,
man.
this
Just
one hurt.
his
Oh,
head snap. Hey, somebody find his Baba. We can reattach it to his Ganoush. Oh, ouch.
Woo. He hit that so hard he bounces
I was
back up
admiring
into
my
the
glass
air.
collection with my special monocle, and a bully with a BB gun shot them all up. I was heartbroken, Ken. It's not funny.
Get eliminated!
It's not funny. I miss Mr. Sparkly the unicorn.
This stuff is so wrong. What's wrong with the sound on this one?
Today, it's church folks and queer folks. As the religious right takes on gay rights. It's a classic battle of Bible stories versus fairy tales. And now, the stars of the show, 2 guys who don't have a prayer, Kenny Blankenship and Rip Romano.
Okay. And this is 20 minutes long. All right, one more, and then it's break time. And then I'll be back probably, I would say, an hour after that. So I'll be back at, let's say, 8 Eastern. All right. I'm guessing Rain Dick Goo took off again because I'm not hearing him. He's probably eaten the delicious meat smells that he was smelling. All right, so you guys up for one more? Yes? No? And if so, 1 for religious rights and 2 for gay rights. I'm going to have to go with the gays, personally. Because I'm biased. Brainwreck is going with the religious right. And Thrax is taken off. Well, I'll be here later if you feel like coming back. But thanks for joining and hanging, Thrax. I appreciate it. All right, since it looks like it's just you and me, Brainwreck, let's just go ahead and go for this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thank you.
And welcome. Look at your face. You're like a bus station tranny.
Kenny, I'm merely embracing today's matchup between the religious right and gay rights.
Now there are 2 rights that make a wrong.
You too. You take care too, honey.
Hard on.
Actually, Ken, I'm more excited about the new season of MXC, which is going to be edgier and even more extreme.
Extremier. That means I can say the word.
Extremier is not a word, Ken, and it's certainly not a license for vulgarity.
Yeah, whatever. I'm tapping the keg. Hey, give me your mug. Man, I'm going to get shit-faced.
Kenny, what did I tell you about the profanity? Ow, knock it off and drink responsibly. Unsupervised kids are out there watching. We're role models.
Yeah. Well, then why don't you show them how to
Is
tap
that
the
a
keg?
lager? All right, give me that. Hops, barley, the aroma brings back memories.
Smells like your car. Release the fucking birds.
Nicely done, Ken.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that over there?
That's a chicken hawk.
And speaking of foul predators.
Here, gazing through a recently broken window of the men's locker room. You can't help but appreciate their strong bodies and smooth skin. But enough about the Christian team. Today's game. First, we concentrate
that was
ourselves
creepy.
with amazing grace. Then it's the baptismal bathhouse sinkers and floaters. We swing both ways with dope on a rope. Then we'll hang 10 commandments in rotating surfboards of death. Oh, these kids will have their hands full today. Oh, look, it's the egg of the purple-headed white swallow. Oh, too cold, too hot, too small, oh, too more.
Oh, two more. Really?
Oh, it's Rachel Ray.
Oh, my God. Rachel Ray.
Promises, Captain.
Question: how many think the religious right has seized control of the White House, forcing their agenda on America and quashing healthy sexual diversity? Show of hands now. Well, you're wrong. The religious right is our moral watchdog. We all know it only takes one homosexual act to soil the linens of society. Religion is very important. Mr. Dead Sea Scrolls, what say you?
Actually, I'm advertising the new Mad Libs Bible. The Lord is my noun, I shall not verb.
Interesting.
I shall not
I hear
verb.
the snickering of queers. What are you clowns laughing at?
Actually, we're clowns for Christ.
Ooh, sorry about the queer crack.
Would you like me to make you a balloon crucifix?
No, thanks. Ooh, I spy pleated pie with a come-hither thigh.
No thanks, sailor. This wooden leg's got my girlfriend's name carved on it.
Ooh, why don't you drop by the condo for a jigger of dry sack?
Did you hear that gal's dry sack?
Oh, even you Christian
Dry
meat packers
sack.
like a little gal-on-gal action.
Yeah,
huh?
I'd convert to Jewism for her.
I like the stuffed sausage more. Amen to that, huh? Let's go!
Oh, God, so wrong.
Amazing grace. Our contestants must push through the irritable bowels of hell, painfully straining to reach around the pearly gates of heaven.
I'm Al Frankincense. If you buy into my bull, then buy
Al
my
Frankincense.
bull. God is a big fat idiot. And here are the silent but deadliest sins, Sodom and Gomorrah. My advice for the maze is to go left, then left again, but it doesn't matter. It's rigged. Right's gonna win, no matter what.
There, Gabriel blows his westy toe. The contestants enter the no
Oh, my God, that's one hell of a maze.
Little righty guy who paid off that chick to clean her pipes on his phone.
Good to hear you're keeping up with the news, Ken. And the fire and brimstoners and the flamers quickly advance down the path of righteousness, hopefully avoiding God's vengeful wrath around every turn. There's Vice President's daughter, Daisy Cheney.
I hear she's totally hot for Bush, but she hates Dick.
That's a shame, because I've always been a fan. And here are a few members of the Jewish white supremacist group, the Horsemen.
Yeah, there's Ava Braunberg, Josephine Mengelstein,
And, of course, Mel Gibson.
The religious chicks are hot. They all end up doing sex films.
With the exception of Mel, as he's a well-known anti-sodomite.
Yeah, hey, look at those gay guys going both ways.
Right you are, Ken. And there's Louis Stool, founder of the Gay Scouts of America.
Yeah, you start off as a chub scout and work your way down to Weeblo.
And it looks like Stool's getting pushed and jammed in the wrong opening.
Yeah, Stool's really getting packed.
And rounding Benediction Bend is the cheerleading squad from the University of Notre Dame's on Dames.
Yeah, the Fighting Clams.
And direct from the Straight Pride Parade is the Precision Never Been Drilled team.
The Straight Pride Parade?
Right you are, Ken.
Straight Pride Parade, never been drilled parade.
Thompson, founder of Focus on the Fatherless Family.
Hey, forget him. Let's go to the MXC Impact replay. Check it out. Lizzie Gillespie, captain of the win section.
The melodious screams. And now back to the action. The remaining contestants are still contending.
It looks like pellets. I don't think that they're actually pellets, though.
And the third half for their lives. Oh, did you see that? Those devil dudes just got
He went
bum rushed back
right
in
into
the
the
sulfuric
corner.
stink hole.
Excellent biblical alliteration, Ken.
Yeah, my nana used to read me the classifieds in the book of jobs.
And there's diminutive action star L. Ron Cruz and his companion Katie Beard.
I wonder where he's leading her.
She's apparently away from her successful career.
Yeah, it's almost over. Oh, look.
Oh, they blocked the exit. That's so wrong.
The Christian right has taken the early lead, 1-0.
Right-wing conspiracy.
No, listen, I was on the Christian right team. I won.
He's lying.
I've had straight sex 2 times.
We have footage of you behind the hot lunch counter.
Oh, you got me. I love a hot lunch.
God, this is so wrong. I love a hot lunch.
New network boss.
Cut
Yeah,
it.
you've done it.
I need you to come
Great,
with
I
me.
told you not to swear, Kenny. See?
We'll be right back.
Look, I wasn't the one swearing. It was Kenny.
Yes, I know. We're going to road road. Just for a second, sweetie.
They'll teach you, you potty mouth.
When MXC returns, watch what you step in. It could be brown.
All right, brain wreck, you're in the lead, kid. Not for long.
MXC is back as the religious right takes on the gay left. It's Bible Loons versus Show Tunes.
Ah, God, send me a sign if I'm wrong for wanting to do premarital chicks. Oh, that was fast. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I confess all my sins. Whoa, hey, who are you? I'll take another one like that.
I need help.
That was fast.
I'm a lost little girl.
Thanks, God.
I've been cast out by the Christian right because of my loose morals.
Yeah, maybe you should eat more cheese.
Let's get to know each other in the biblical sense.
Hey, you're not a chick.
You caught me.
I knew it was you. I'm not that drunk. Plus, you're one fugly chick. Whoa.
Oh, Kenny, I was just trying to test you. More jump? Get my blue suit.
Holy crap. If I were pretending to be a chick, I'd have giant boobs, wear eye makeup, and lose the lesbian mustache.
Judge not, Kenneth, lest you be judged. Unless you've walked a mile in another man's pumps.
yeah, whatever. Are you wearing panties?
No, Ken. I'm actually going commando. And I must say, it's very liberating.
Yeah, well, stop moving around. It smells like vomit and onions.
Well, I suppose the twins are a little musky.
Oh, no.
First sinkers and floaters. We're content to push across the river without swallowing a mouthful of septic sludge.
Get it on.
And up first for the conservatives.
Oh, I dump on the left.
It's right-wing political pundit Sean Sanity. He's so homophobic, he bashes proctologists.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, the only thing that stood up his butt is his own head.
My girlfriend in flakes.
Up next, famous gay progeny Chastity No Bono. She's very vocal in the gay movement.
Chastity No Bono.
It looked like Daniel Boone in a cornskin cap.
Oh, good to know, Ken. Oh, she's down. What a shame. Next up, Reverend Harry Falwell.
This one's for God.
He's from the moral majority who claims to have God on his side.
Yeah, his backside.
Oh!
By the way, today's sludge comes to us courtesy of Uncle Remus's Superdome runoff.
I think he broke his rectory.
Oh, that actually sucks.
And smashed his Old Testament.
Yeah, don't shake puppies. And next up, American False Idol winner Gay Akins.
Yeah, I heard he might be straight.
Gay
Kenny, that kind of
Akins.
rumor could kill his career.
Yeah, Tiger Beat says he likes hunting, monster trucks, and domestic beer.
Kenny, you're going to get a suit. Oh, and he goes down hard. He had a chance to speak with Gay
You're not
earlier.
an American False Idol. You must know, what is it like to come in number 2?
That's a good question. I'm more comfortable answering.
Oh. What's it like to come in number 2?
I just wanted to shout, I'm as gay as can be. Yes, sir.
Driving home, girlfriend.
My wife and kids sure hate me.
My wife and kids sure hate me.
And here's drugstore mogul Simon Peters, founder of Christian Rite Aid.
Yeah, this week's special is Jesus, your hair smells terrific.
Oh! I go there for the breath-freshening New Testament.
Founder of
Still
Christian?
on aisle 4.
Indeed.
Hit it.
And here's gay entrepreneur Ron Poupol, inventor of the Rimco Kitchen Buddy, the perfect domestic partner.
Yeah, jerks your meat and tosses your salad.
Oh.
Messy cleanup, and you made it, Ken. Next up, Christ the Alley.
I was born with a dorsal fin.
She's a spokesmartyr for the Body of Christ fitness plan.
Yeah, all they eat is Mary Magdalene cuisine.
Right, you are. Let's see what you
Oh.
And she sinks like a stoned adulteress. Let's go down to Guy.
She sings like a stoned adulteress.
I binge on communion wafers, Jesus juice, and laxatives, then turn the other cheek and purge my sins. My stigmata's gone.
I smell cholera.
And here's Juan Travolta, a pilot for Jet Brown, the openly gay airline.
Yeah, all the flight attendants are straight.
What? Oh.
He just crushed his in-flight snacks.
Yeah, now I won't be able to father kids for lesbo couples.
Right, you are, Ken. Let's see that again.
Yeah, Chipotle hasn't stumbled this badly since the battle.
Oh my God.
Indeed, it'll be quite some time before this pilot.
That has to hurt.
Position. So thanks to Ron Poupol, his gay team has squeezed out a victory over the Christians, and we're all
Yay,
tied up
gay.
1-1. You have a list. Nobody gets me.
Man, that dude with the giant head's been bugging me all day.
Kenny, that's our new mascot, Seppo the Waterhead. The network thought he might appeal to the young male demographic so coveted by our sponsors.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, can we take a swing in his head to see if any candy comes out?
Good idea, Ken. I could go for a pixie stick and some Pepsi.
When MXC returns, hang on to your dangler or die. Got it, squirt cheese. MXC is back as the Bible thumpers take on the rump bumpers.
Kenny, let's see if you can guess who I am. Let me give you a hint. I am the iconic symbol of the Christian right. Also the main character in Mel Gibson's epic blockbuster.
Oh, I know, Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Crack your head open and look for candy.
I'm a genius.
Next up, jump on a rope, where our players swing from point A to point B, hopefully without landing in Mystery Sludge C.
Get it on.
And first up for the religious right,
Life's a bitch.
White House number 2 man, Hot Carl Rowe. He's the brains behind the explosive
Carl
right-wing
Rowe.
movement.
Yeah, he's also against
Ah!
speed limits.
Oh, let's see that again for our MXC Impact replay. Rowe loses his grip. And it appears he falls into the mud. He'll be slinging later.
He'll have to live with his own backsplash. I'm letting my balls off.
Next up, gay animal rights activist Rob Barker. He protects everything from cockatiels to cockapoos.
Oh! And the West Hollywood cockhound.
And Barker is spayed and neutered. What a shame.
Oh, jeez.
Up now is
Fish
Reed
sticks.
Tardio, who's against the Clean Waterhead Act, but is mentally challenging politicians to support hydrocephalic power.
Missed it totally.
Besides the short yellow filibuster.
Oh, he's down.
Wow, play that back. Wait a minute. Wait, go back. Okay, now go forward. Right there. That reminds me. Quick public service announcement. Kids, stay away from trash.
Right you are, Ken. Up next, Portia DeRosie.
I kissed my stepdad.
She's chairman of DICO, the insurance company for women.
Yeah, they give you a bag of bumper-to-bumper coverage.
Oh! For those head-on muff drivers.
DICO, the insurance
Homeowners insurance cover carpet
company
damage.
for women.
I'm solved.
For carpet
Next up,
damage.
right-wing fashion mogul Calvin Klein, creator of intelligent designer jeans. You know, Ken, jeans that complex just don't happen by accident.
I don't know. You haven't seen my nana.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, and he's done it, Ken. Let's take another look. A near-perfect run. Clone couldn't duplicate that if he tried. And here's Calvin's life business partner, Troy.
Our business strategy is all about. Go
ahead, Captain's waiting. God, I'm so in love with that man. Good to know. This interview's over.
Spread the border.
Next up, Emil Nitrate, who sets the gay agenda.
Yeah, 9 a.m. gym, 11 a.m. protein facial, and 3 p.m. interrupted nap.
Oh!
Nitrate falls on his backside and swallows mud. Let's see that again, Ken. As you can see right
Wait, we have more gay agenda. 10 p.m. take poppers and dance till dawn. 9 a.m. wake up in the alley, search for pants.
Their agenda is jam-packed, Ken.
I love my watch.
Up next, Candy Kism, president of the Christian Strippers Union.
They spread the word from pole to pole.
And here's what Candy and her Episcopalian playmates had to say.
So what do Christian strippers do?
Parishioners come in and stuff dollar bills in our collection boxes.
Strippers for Christ.
We only strip down to our Jesus string.
Oh, tell me, do you do hymns?
Sure, we do hymns and hers. Yeah, we're not picky.
Do you think ye can be saved?
I guess.
We stripped down to our Jesus
Up
strings.
next, Middle Eastern gay freedom fighter, Ludi Babaganoush.
Oh!
That guy's a homosexual.
And it looks like he fell flat on his
Hummus.
Yeah. And Calvin creates a win as the Christians nail another victory.
Ah.
2-1.
Yeah, right now, there's no gayness in Mudville. Hey, open those flaming hot Cheetos. Pour some chili on them. Give me some grape soda.
Quite a competition out there, eh, Ken? Yeah. But you know, it begs the question, are you born gay or is it just a learned behavior?
I say it's pounded India. Give me some of that bean dip.
That's not being dipped. Zeppo had a little accident.
Oh, let's watch this.
I'm
BJ and some bear.
Ever since I was a cub, I've been different. I love antiquing, wildflower arranging, and stealing gourmet picnic baskets. No, I'm happy. Why? I was born this way.
After I saw the movie Alexander, I knew who I wanted to be with. And that who was the he? Why so down in the dumper, BJ?
Coming out has taken a huge load off my back.
Ooh, you know, Cubby, we're very much alike.
Huh?
Well, you like berries and honey, and I have sex with men.
Fun. Let's dance.
Love it.
When we return to MXC,
What in the
we
world?
separate the boys from their junk. Got it, flesh pipe. MXC is back. It's the final battle as the Adam and Evers smite the Adam and Stevers.
Adam and Evers smite the Adam and Stevers.
Used to partying this long. Yeah, by this time you've usually fallen asleep in your sits pad. God, I hate clowns.
Well, you're in the minority on that, my friend. Research shows that everybody loves clowns. Part of a noble and beloved entertainment tradition.
I heard the clowns are responsible for all the wars in the world.
True. Get lay off your cocktail beats.
I'll kick your ass later, Clowny.
This time for roasting
I'm in love.
You know,
Okay, here we go.
bodies in the car.
Up first, Greg Haas, writer for the right-wing card company True American Greetings.
Yeah, the bestseller is Sorry You're Gay. Get well soon.
That's right. He does Hallmark Hop into a LinkedIn.
And the other big seller is Happy Cinco de Mayo. Now crawl back under the fence.
Right you are.
I'm worried to jock.
And so am I.
Up next, popular daytime lesbian Rosie McDonald.
No.
Up.
Oh, man, I guess she won't be fathering any more children.
Right you are, Ken. Let's take another look at that. You can see Rosie immediately loses her balance.
That's because her head weighs more than her body.
Right you are, Ken. It's also her first time riding the wheel.
I got your right wing right here.
And here's Chuck Boris. He's a Judo Christian values instructor.
Yeah, he was the stunt double for the Steven Seagal movie, Too Fat to Fight.
There you go. You got a patented craft services down. Oh, he is deep into the drink, mirroring Seagal's career.
Yeah, he soaked his third-degree Bible belt.
Right, you are, Ken. Here you can see he comes to a moral crossroads, whether to go up or go down in the big boat.
Yeah, totally deflated that thing.
Indeed. Next game model, Tim Pleasance.
Hey, eyes up here.
Tim sporting the new Lance basket.
Yeah, just came out.
Right, you are. The Lance
What the hell is he
basket.
wearing?
Packing just isn't enough. Oh! Let's go down to Gee.
So besides the lens basket, which I have back
Yep, we're still live, Clip Cat.
The boogie light for tight, dark places.
Coffee later?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. It's lemon party time.
And here's Gabe Lincoln. He's part of the gay political group, the Lincoln
Gabe
Log
Lincoln.
Republicans.
Oh, those gay fiscal conservatives.
Right, you are. And a big part of the oral majority.
Nice.
Goes into a crouching one-kneed rail splitter, onto a frowning four-score, and Gettysburg addresses the chief, and into a giant smooth stage dive.
Ah.
Lincoln has left the building.
Right, you are.
Yeah. No guts, no glory hole.
And here's gay funny man Dewey Anderson.
No
Are you allowed
cuts,
to
no
be that
glory
fat
hole.
and gay?
Oh, jeez, come on.
Podcast boost the ledge. Let's see that again, Cap. You can see right here, Dewey had trouble right from the beginning.
Yeah, he's looking back it on the LB.
And sadly, one of our young male contestants is missing. Here's liberal bashing author Nan Coulter.
Isn't she really a dude?
Nan Coulter.
And she hates hearing that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she had it up to her Adam's apple.
Right you are. That's her MXC Impact replay. As you can see, she's so far to the right that she loses her fair balance and falls into the dark waters of obscurity.
She's so far to the right.
Hey, everybody!
Oh, sorry. Up next, gay tobacco lobbyist Benson Hedges. He's the head of the marketing for
Hitler's
Pall Mall.
comb is his good luck charm.
As we say at Pall Mall, take a big drag on that pole.
Hey, Vic, weren't you a big pole smoker at one time?
Indeed, I smoked a lot of poles in my time, especially in the Navy. But I didn't care for the aftertaste. Oh, a perfect French inhaler into a dirty ashtray can.
I read on the radio that Tom Cruise is a closeted pole smoker.
Ah, many celebrities are, Ken.
Keeps nice shirt.
Let's see. Oh, a chronic cough drop.
Why'd you give up smoking poles?
Oh.
Butts in the alley. Oh, we need cancer sticks at Ken.
Wow.
And last up, Christian bumper sticker writer B.S. Lewis.
I drink yeah, I've seen the stickers. My favorite is Baby Jesus on board and my kid's an honor student in heaven.
Right you are. There we go. A Red Sea splitter into a squatting Messiah. My favorite sticker, Ken, is honk if you love fetuses.
Yeah, but if you honk, the guy in front of you thinks you love fetuses. You're all red and wrinkly.
Hey.
Ken, and we can see there.
Oh.
Sorry. Full term, and Benson Hedges has smoked the competition in this event. And so games
Oh, now what?
behind to tie it up 2-2. Woohoo! Kenny, that was a riveting
What, Wally?
competition. Even Zeppo enjoyed it, didn't you, Zeppo?
I bet he's a lot happier if he had a little head.
Wouldn't we all? Next time,
I'd be happier if I had a little head.
eliminations of the day.
And starting at number 10, it's Dirty Trickster Hot Carl Rove, who can win you the presidency, but in Dope on her own, he's a big cat loser. Number 9 goes to celebrity chef Rachel Rave, who's serving up some Cajun jerk ghee. Ooh, I bet that has a bad aftertaste. And blowing into number 8, it's head of the foul win section, Wizzy Gillespie, who left a not so silent but deadly wake in his path. And number 7 goes to Reed Tardio, who busts out the crack. I hope Whitney and Bobby aren't watching. It can hurt their marriage. And slipping into number 6 is Christian Harry Falwell. Look, there's only one set of footprints. That's where God pushed him. Number 5 is gay agenda planner Emil Nitrate, who brutally plants himself deep into the mud. He must have thought he was on a date. And number 4 goes to homosexual Ludi Baba Ganoush, who falls on his tahini and takes a dip in our septic sludge. And number 3 goes to Passion of the Vic. I always thought Vic's passion was scrapbooking. Pole smoker. At number 2, it's Nan Coulter, who just sucks at surfboards. Like kids in American schools, she doesn't have a freaking prayer. And my most painful elimination of the day goes to gay airline pilot Juan Travolta, who's definitely going to file a damaged bag complaint. I mean, Nance. I'm done.
First show in our new season of MXC. I think I'm getting a second win.
Yeah,
How about a toast? What do we always say? Go get the
All right, folks. Go gay people. Yeah, that airline guy really cracked his walnuts, didn't he? That had to have hurt. All right, so gonna take a break. Be back in 1 hour. Got to deal with this DOG and let him OUT. All right, unless Rain wants to keep taking over. He just said something on the chat, but he's not saying anything here.
All right, I'll be back in 1 hour. I'll see you soon. Have a great one. And there we go.